So let's check out Taliyah now. The other new hero that we don't have a win with on normal mode. So...
Oh, these are all common.
This is what we start out with.
I'd like to reroll.
Now's the time to actually use a reroll.
Yeah.
When your hand is empty, which almost never happens, right?
Yeah.
And then, unless you do get some insane, like, everything's cheaper, right? Start of the game, draw 1 is okay. And then this is only when you summon an ally?
Yeah.
So what is this deck, by the way? This is going to be summoning a lot of landmarks, right?
I've never...
So we're actually not playing allies that much, right?
Not that much, yeah. There are ways to do it, but no, I don't think it's like...
And also Rock Hopper. Oh, it's when I'm summoned though, so even if we get the auto summon, it still pulls it out.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's yeah.
So that one's actually it'll just be bad if we get the Chronomancer on the play.
And it's still not bad, right? It's just not as good as it could be.
So I guess I'm okay with the reroll here. So it didn't get much better.
So it's the same rarity. I wonder if they always keep the rarity. I still think so. This has a number of created. It does it? No.
I don't think we have created cards.
You're right. Right.
We have summons.
Yeah.
A little bit. Oops.
Yep. I'm very sorry.
Desk.
I was trying to sneak past.
We reroll again.
Nah. Yeah. Honestly, if you're gonna do it, there we go. Refill your spell mana. Exhaust is our spell. Wait, is Unravel Earth is a spell, right? Unraveled Earth is a spell.
This is a spell. This is a spell. This is a spell.
Unraveled Earth. Yeah, and what do you give allies +1/+? Can be decent. There's not a lot of draw.
I mean, we can also get more spells later in the
game.
game.
Also the higher education works well with the other. We do have draw cards in our game. Yeah, I think it's still sorcery.
When you draw a card, give allies 1. But it's only this round.
That's been pretty good.
I hate this round.
Really?
Like, it's only this round.
It's pretty good, though. You get a full board, you get +6 on every, total.
But you have to draw a card every turn, basically.
You do draw a card every turn. It's the beginning card. The card you draw at the beginning of the turn counts as drawing a card.
Sure, but you have to have everything on the board first.
Sure. It's not that bad.
Not that good.
I find it's not a sorcery. I think is the play. You know, we got the rare.
Let's save 1 reroll.
We might have been lucky.
Sorcery is not that good right now.
Yeah.
But the chances are there's going to be a reinforcements that's only spells at some point, right? And then at that point we could be like, bam, pick the 3 mana one, it's free.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
If we want to. Plus, it also allows us to play Shapestone on turn 1 if we want to as well, which is pretty strong a lot of times.
On turn 1.
Yeah. Yeah, if we have a 1-drop, or we could play it on 2 with a 2-drop, or we could play it on 3 with a 3-drop.
Honestly, playing Unraveled Earth, if we had the 3 mana, I would just fill the board with those 4 guys.
What's the Rolling Sand?
Each turns. There's landmarks.
Enemy is summon, destroy me.
And
that just gives me vulnerable, though.
Yeah, so it allows you to attack into their things. It's like giving all your guys Challenger, right? It gives their guys vulnerable.
Yeah.
But it allows you to get Taliyah flipped real early, and allows the Salt Spire to get that extra combo.
Do we want to keep Salt Spire here?
I think you actually want to play, since you get sorcery. What is sorcery again? All your spells cost.
We get spell mana. We refill our spell mana.
I want to keep both Unraveled Earths and the Salt Spire.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going.
You know how to play
this
deck better than I do.
Yeah, this one's not as intuitive.
This one you don't want to do. You don't always want to play Taliyah on 5.
If you guys have heard of Dum Dum, I think you do both actually. But you play the Rolling Sands. If you're a Dum Dum Paladin, this is not Dum Dum Paladin.
Summon 2. It doesn't matter when we summon them, right? It's just any.
Yeah, but it's helpful to play him before he plays creatures, so I would do it immediately.
Okay.
And it draws a card. It's pretty decent. This deck.
Draw a card is pretty good too. This is we get to predict, and then we get a Clockling. That's good.
Yeah.
Play that too. All right, so we're there. This is actually we'll level up Taliyah next turn if we want.
We're just looking for him. We didn't find it. I would probably go Desert Naturalist, because you can get rid of one of your extra land things, and then you get a 5/4. A Grumpy Rock Bear is a 5/4. You got extra. You're gonna have extra of these Unravel Earths. So that's the one I'd go with.
It's what we're gonna draw next turn, though, right?
Yep.
I guess that's fine. We'll be able to play it.
I would do anything but the exhaust.
We gotta remember that we don't have the thing that reduces the cost anymore. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, VPR? How you doing? You had an exam today? I hope that went well.
What?
Crushed it. Mm-hmm. Easy, smartest person in the room.
What kind of exam? Was it an oral examination?
This is just this round, right? So it's not very good. We just want to play this again, right?
Mm-hmm.
This will automatically level up Taliyah, right?
Yeah, Taliyah would now be leveled up. Networking.
Let's try to get Taliyah on the predict.
There you go. And we should have a decent shot at her.
Boom. Easy game.
Auto click. I was
game.
thinking about the other reasons to do it. You're just like, no.
Easy game.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It's a networking class? Nice.
So another thing when
like
you have
social networking?
No, I think he's talking about...
Or like, it's a comp sci networking class?
Yeah.
That's probably more
realistic. So
realistic.
Taliyah will copy a thing, right? You can't play
we did play Landmark.
We did. No, I mean, we'll say that Shapestone is a lot better with the landmarks. It's kind of stinks that you can't play something great this turn. I mean, you could wait and then attack. Ugh. This turn is not
I think we just attack, right?
Yeah. Maybe hope he doesn't block. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I'm okay with the block.
Networking
I don't even think we need to play this.
You doing that virtually? DPR? Yeah.
Vulnerable? Everything already has vulnerable?
Nothing.
Alright. We're just gonna have to let it go.
Yep. You could destroy your... So
we're gonna play this first, right?
So, sadly, you can't... Yeah. Well, you're gonna play the Grumpy now, because you also want to copy it with Taliyah. And the Desert Naturalist has nothing you actually can... You don't have any landmarks for it. So you're gonna play the Salt's thing.
Salt's Fire.
Mm-hmm.
That was my play.
And it's gonna get... This next turn is gonna be dirty once that counts down to 0, because we're gonna copy it. You can attack with the 2. No, you can't attack with anything.
We don't have rally this time.
Yeah. It's so hard.
Have domination every turn. It's so hard to play a domination deck and then turn around and go back to the regular game. You're like, wait a minute, you don't get to attack every turn anymore? What is wrong with this game?
Yeah, this is so dumb. Who wants to play this?
Yeah.
Alright, well, this is going to be well, first thing you're going to do is you're going to pump that, and then you're going to use it to block a 3-2. And he's going to be like, whoopsies. And then you block a 1-1 with your 2-2. I mean, I wouldn't even bother using that.
We could pump it also, I guess.
I don't think it's
one damage. Right?
One damage. No!
Oh,
what are you doing?
That was my bad.
Yeah, it's alright.
That's not what I meant to do.
Seemed like all of a sudden you got like real excited for the next
I thought
turn.
it was okay to lock in my spell, not skip the... But I should have read it a little bit faster than that.
Man, what a chump! How are we gonna win? Retire run.
The worst misplay.
Retire run. All right. So if you don't play Taliyah, then you don't know what you're doing.
It is actually retire run.
Now copy that one. Oh, this is gonna be so good when this goes off. I really like this hero splash cinematic. It's pretty tight.
That is a very good cinematic. I must say, that is way better than the Azir cinematic. So let's just go and look at that again. Look at this, this person over here. This guy. This is the rock hopper, right?
Yeah.
That's the rock hopper.
I guess so. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, they do have the things go across.
Alright, so when she attacks, she gets 2 to the blocker, and then if it's dead or gone, it does 2 again.
Mm-hmm, and then 2 again.
You have landmark, does 2 more times.
Uh-huh.
So does it 4 times?
No, 3 times total. 2, and then it does that once, and then it does it 2 more times. So it's 6 total of 3 instances of 2.
Deal 2 to my blocker. If it's dead and gone, deal 2 to enemy nexus instead. Oh, okay, that's all one thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then so it's 2, 2, 2.
I would love to get overwhelm on her, by the way.
Yeah, of course, and more damage actually would be great too. Okay, so we can vulnerable something if we want.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I would actually just throw it on the if you want to see tax back. I think it's more important for blocking. I think I might just a Taliyah, run it in naked, Taliyah, and then run the 2/2 in attacking a 1/1.
I mean, we can actually guarantee all of his guys go into our guys how we want them.
Yeah.
Because we already have 2 vulnerables. If we make one more vulnerable,
I don't think you want to attack with the 2/1. Yeah, you.
Well, the 2/1 can kill this.
Sure, but it's not going. He's going to block with the 1/1. So you use it.
No, not if I make it vulnerable and then force it.
Sure, but then you could get more. You could just do that when it attacks you. You don't need to do that this turn.
Wait, why can't I do this? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
You don't even.
See, we can guarantee this.
Well, you don't need to guarantee it. You actually prefer he doesn't block it. You can win the game. If he doesn't block it, you win the game with Taliyah. So he's gonna have to block.
He's gonna block with this guy.
So then it dies, and you get great value, and then you do a ton of damage to him. I don't attack with the 2/1. I attack with the 2/2, attacking a 1/1, and that's what I would.
You want to guarantee this?
Yeah, and I wouldn't even attack with a 2/1. Just sit it back.
What is? Oh, because she's gonna do the 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's gotta block that thing. Even if he didn't, like it's so good. You want him to the worst thing that he could the best thing for him they could block it with is the thing that has vulnerable anyways.
Okay.
So you don't choose it.
I mean, we could pull this. We could put this other guy out and then pump it too, right? Just to get more damage.
You could, but it's no. You do that after he blocked, and if you do it, he's gonna block with a 1/1, and then you're wasting the damage. I think you just use it in combination with the vulnerable on when he attacks back against you. But you're gonna have the grumpy block bears. Like, it's just gonna. It doesn't matter. You don't need to do it now, so you just wait and get more value out of it. Here we go.
Is this still lethal? No, it's not even lethal.
No, it's not lethal. But you weren't gonna get lethal anyways. You weren't gonna get lethal in any way, shape, or form.
Sure. I mean, yeah, it doesn't actually give any. Well, no, because it's always 2 damage on these, right? I can't buff these.
No.
Okay. So how does this? Let me see how this works. These go first. So, but she still counts as blocked.
Yeah.
So buffing her damage isn't actually that good.
Giving her
unless she has overwhelm. Unless she has overwhelm. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
So we can use this stuff more defensively then, is what you're thinking?
Well, yeah, you just don't have to use it now, so since you're not going to win the game, you can just prepare it for whatever he might do.
I mean, he's already rolling over his own guys anyway.
Well, guess what happens at the beginning of this next turn? Why don't you just hit pass and see what happens? Right? Like, okay, hit pass one more time.
Is he going to play another 4-0?
Yeah, over time. Here we go.
He's got a Spiderling as well.
Oh, man, what just happened? Oh, we got a 9-8 and a 5-4. Oh.
Yeah. Wait, why does it become a 9-8?
Because if you played, it's actually off of the card. If you go to that one,
this card?
No, yeah. Well, the card that destroyed itself. Go up. Wow, it's so far back. Keep going. Can you go any further than that?
Oh, you mean I have to go back to when we played it?
Yeah, there we go. Soul Spire right there. Then if you summon 4 more landmarks this game, grant the strongest ally +2/+2. So,
oh, it's just the strongest ally. Mm-hmm. So it just happens to be this guy at the time.
Yeah.
But it could have been anything.
It could be Taliyah.
It could have been anything.
Exactly, if she was bigger. So
Okay.
you could,
but she'll never be bigger than the Rock Bear.
Well, no. Oh, no.
Unless you make her bigger.
Yeah. So if you give her +2/+2/0 that pickaxe, she'll be a 5/5, and the Rock Bear is a 5/4. So she'll be bigger. But you can't do it with a buff spell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless all buffs are permanent.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we could have done 3-1 on her, and then she would have been the strongest.
No,
right?
no, because it goes away at the end of the turn. That happens at the beginning of the turn.
Okay.
So it has to be a buff permanent thing, is what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's got to be something that carries over at least one turn.
Yes, sir. But there's this guy's attacking you, which is funny. It's funny. Now you can just destroy him. Now you just use all your spells or whatever you need. You just make the most outrageous blocks.
Yeah, I mean, we can just block it normally, right?
I think you start with, you literally start with, since you're going to attack immediately for lethal, I think you start with these. You just, you can't, because they're focused.
I can't play that.
Sure. Yeah,
the only thing I can play is this.
That. I would like to...
So, I mean, I could play it and so that he can block.
Yeah, that's...
But, I mean, he could also just block this guy or this guy.
Well, then he'll survive if you pump him, so that's fine, too.
You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, Taliyah can block, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You don't want to block the guy that brings the spider out anyways. Sure. That sounds good.
So
there is an argument in case you think he's going to do something to save that as a pump spell, but I don't think it's necessary. I would actually just chump with the 2-1. You're just saving life. You're saving life at this point.
Yeah, because we misplayed earlier.
Yeah.
I was saying don't do it because it's vulnerable and we could force it into something. But this also kills it, so it's like the same difference. Alright.
Yep. Alright. So you can play that landmark and then you can destroy it.
Another Taliyah.
Taliyah, what does she turn into? Oh, that's a really cool one. Stone
Look at
weaving.
3 random landmarks.
Yeah, so there's
what we get?
that you can afford.
No, we get this one, right?
No, that you can afford. No. That's her skill. That's the one. Yeah, but you can get the landmark that says cost 7, and you just get a upgraded hero every single turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's dirty.
Plus, if Taliyah dies,
and plus you just get more Taliyahs in your deck. It's so dirty. Now let's destroy a landmark because guess what? You don't have enough Grumpy Rock Bears, man.
Well, this is a clock.
No, it's not. It's not clock. It's a Grumpy Rock Bear, baby. Oh, he's getting rid of one. That's fine. Grumpy Rock Bear.
Yeah. This is a clock, right?
It's a Grumpy Rock Bear.
Why? Does she make everything?
Because she destroys it. She destroys it. It's part of it. If she destroys one of your own things, you turn it into
she summons a Grumpy Rock Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
Now you end the round. You cast that on both of his creatures and you attack for lethal.
And we don't even have to do it, actually.
Oh, just use the burst. I want you to see what this is. Watch what you get. So you could get anything. Veil Temple's pretty good.
I can also get the ones as a part of this game.
Yeah.
That's
any
weird.
Landmarks. Any.
I mean, the tough one would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would.
But when someone heal your Nexus.
In this situation,
actually, I do kind of want to heal myself right now because we misplayed earlier.
Yeah, you could.
Each round, the first time you play 2 other cards, refill 2. Each round, the first time you play 2 other cards,
you keep saying we misplayed, and I know it's you that misplayed, so I just want to bring that up.
We're playing together, but I'm in control.
You're like, I clicked too early. Oh, man. Yeah. You could have yeah, you could do that one. That'd be funny if he stops you and then you end up killing your board.
Yeah. Do we even care?
Yeah. Just do them all. Use them all. Bloop. Yep, that one. Bloop. And then you can force him to have to block your low attack guys. And your big attack guys come through. That's the proper way to win the game, baby. All right, here we go. I love it. I do like that you decided to game 4. That was a really strong play. Oh, I think he loses.
Yeah.
These Rock Bears is grumpy.
You have to block Taliyah. That's a mistake.
I think it is. The damage still goes through, but he's thinking like it's.
Well, you'll block the first one if there's something to hit.
If you have enough to go through, if you have 5 health or more, you'll block all 3, right?
Right.
With toughness,
but you take 2 extra damage for each one you don't block. Plus, you take the 3 from Taliyah if you don't block her.
Yeah.
So you have to block her first because it's like 5 damage to the face if you don't.
That's correct.
Even if you have a 1-drop, right?
That's correct. But he knows he lost, so he just.
So it doesn't matter because the Rock Bear does 9.
Whatever, yeah.
So face damage.
Alright, this is always one that I consider. Oh, we only have one. Mask Mother. What's that card?
We used a lot of rerolls earlier, but I think it was worth it.
Yeah.
Because we were getting absolute shit.
Star Spring is another.
So we have Kindred, Soraka, and Elise are the choices. Really, you always look at the champions first. I think. So. But then some of this other stuff could be. Maybe helpful.
I don't like Elise that much because it takes up a lot of, if you have a really slow deck, it takes up a lot of board space, right?
Elise takes up a lot of board space, and we're going to be playing a lot of landmarks if we want to do that. Elise does give us an early game, though, that we can play out, and, we can win the games easily with just Elise out.
It can be a little, yeah. What's that? Oh, man.
Plus, she also summons, a ton of stuff if we want later, right? And then this one is, I don't know what Kindred does actually. It's quick attack 4/4, but they're both 5-drops is the one argument though, right? Because you're going to be playing.
Kindred bears going back to because Kindred you could right click on that and spend a little while looking at it.
So, but it's the first time you slay a unit each round. You mark the weakest enemy, and then at the end you kill everybody with a mark. And it only has to do. That's pretty dirty. The first time you slay a unit each round, grant me 2/2. And I marked it. That's really dirty.
And that 2/2 stays forever. It sounds kind of like when you read it, the 2/2 just gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah. So it's like every turn. Plus
So
it's quick attack.
It works really
quick
well.
attack is pretty damn.
That works pretty well with the fact that we have all these challenger things to do, right?
Kill a unit, then revive it.
Mm-hmm. That removes buffs. It takes it out of combat. There's a lot of that's a skill heavy card. Some of the art for Kindred is also just.
You wouldn't want to do that on your own guys, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
but unless they have like, does it resummon? No, it just revives it, right?
Revives it,
So it doesn't count as an actual summon.
No,
again?
no, it's a summon. When it says
it
when I'm
count as a
summoned,
summon?
yeah, it says.
So if you have summon cards that you kill it, revive it, could
I
be
think
good.
You know, I think so. It doesn't
Plus
count
you
as
can
a
block
play.
something and then revive it, and it doesn't actually. It still blocks it, but then you still get the guy back.
That's correct.
So that's probably the
You
best.
can
way
also
to play
use it to remove debuffs, right? Because it's a revive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill an ally. Kill an ally.
Yep.
Killing an ally is not that good for us.
But it is a slay, so it works well with the Kindred, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you probably get rid of your rock hopper and your clockwork, and maybe not.
We just don't have a lot of cheap things to kill. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I guess. Can you play this without the kill?
As long as there's nothing else on the
If
board.
there's nothing on the board. You just play it as a 2/2.
But
I
it's
guess
still
it's
good.
okay.
It's a two, because you get your thing fearsome, so you get through, right? Like.
Yeah, 2 mana 2/2.
It also counts as a slay for Kindred's ability. That's what really the most important part. Kindred's ability requires you to kill something, so it gives you more ways to kill stuff. You're killing your own stuff, but it's still a slay, which triggers Kindred stuff, which is pretty available.
So
right?
Soraka I've played before, and this gives you the support heal, which is also pretty good. Plus it's 3, so there's a good chance that this will always be down before Taliyah. So then we'll have Taliyah getting healed every single time. Which is okay.
Doesn't often take damage, but you do have things that have big butts, which works well with healing, right? Your rock
This
hoppers.
is also an additional landmark.
Yep.
Heal damage allies 1, then, and it's also a win condition. Once you could destroy this, but it wouldn't help you, right?
Yeah. Well, you could destroy extra copies of it, or you could destroy it. If
I mean,
you don't
you
think
could
it's gonna
destroy
work.
it to get a rock barrel all of a sudden, you know, just like, you know, like that. So it's a cheap one. And then this is heal an ally 4 and granted 4 health.
Costs 4, but it's a bomb card.
But we have sorcery already. So it costs us 1 most of the time.
Yeah, no, that's...
So it's actually really cheap for us.
Yeah.
So I've never played Kindred before, so I kind of want to play Kindred, but I feel like 5 and 5 is actually hurts our curve a little bit to have 2 champions at the same cost, because we're basically going to be deciding which one to play each time. You know, like, do we play Taliyah first? Do we play Kindred first? And I guess if we don't have the landmark start by turn 5, like, we went really insane that first round, right? A lot of times we're not going to have the landmarks by turn 5 anyway, so then we'd maybe want to play Kindred first. But this still slows our deck down to do this on turn 5 instead of playing stuff earlier. But, you know, so I think it's one of these. I can see an argument maybe for Elise too, but I feel like that she has the worst supporting cards.
I know. Yeah, I never. You know, I want to do Kindred. I think it's the most powerful one, and I think if you want to play Kindred, I think it's fantastic. I think it would be fun for you. I think it'd just be the most fun as well, and it'd be fun for me too. So why don't we just do that?
It's slow. Our curve is very slow.
That's all right. Well, it's not that slow. It just doesn't seem. It's not your traditional kind of thing, right? Like, we were throwing out a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's just a lot of times we may be playing landmarks into no blocks to keep the landmark out. You know what I mean?
So we're gonna keep Unravel the Earth because it's a spell. We're gonna keep the Chronomancer.
And this is a landmark.
The landmark, the Salt Spire is pretty good. The Destroyer, Unravel. Nah, I don't want to get. I don't want the Naturalist. I could see us getting rid of the Salt Spire, but I want to get rid of the Naturalist. Salt Spire can stay or go, to be honest.
I think Salt Spire is still our best turn forward play.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Because we can't play Taliyah, we can't play Kindred. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
But it looks like we're playing Taliyah right now over Kindred, but...
this is good. This is good.
But
I think we still got plenty of things to do.
And this guy, you gotta kill... This is a card draw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get these out like we did last time. There's Taliyah, easy.
That's fantastic. That's exciting.
We also have an additional vulnerable in our hand if we want it. Oh,
man.
so we can actually play 4.
We could do the Rock Bear is good to go. Let's
play this first, right?
Yeah, because Yeah, I think so.
Plus, we could also block if we want to. So this will be for turn 3. We don't actually have anything that's 3 cost. This will have to kill something to come out. I think it's Rockhopper, right?
He doesn't have to kill something. Yeah, Rockhopper is good against Mist Race because it has a 3 attack.
Plus, it brings out another Rolling Sands.
Yeah.
So we'll have Taliyah upgraded.
Yeah.
Without playing this, actually.
Without playing this, but Taliyah copies something, and we'd rather copy a rock, landmark.
The Salt Spire, yeah, that's true.
So I think it is Rockhopper in this situation.
I don't think I really want to kill one of our own guys, but we might be in a situation where we can fake it out, where we don't have to kill our own guy.
It is good for turning a 2/3 into a 4/5, which can block his guys. But you can just attack them because they all have vulnerable anyways, so it doesn't fucking matter. Just run that, take the damage, live your life. Another thing that's great about this spell is that you can actually get it the same turn. That rock thing draws your card as well.
So you can predict and then draw it. Yeah, it's actually really good. This is more card draw. Yikes. Alright. I think we Rockhopper, right?
I think so too.
Do we have enough space? We do, right?
Yep. If he plays another Mist Wraith, we can't trade it. Oh, that's fantastic. What I want to do is I want to attack the 2/3 into the 2/2 so it lives. And then you can attack the 3/1 into the 3/2, I think, if you want to. It doesn't matter. You could also just yeah, I think you just do it like this. You're going to be playing the Salt Spire next turn anyways.
So, I want to clear the board if possible, yeah.
Well, one thing, so everything that comes up is going to have vulnerable anyways, and you have the 2/1 blocker. Yeah, I like this play. I was considering doing the minus so our thing lives, but I think this is better.
I don't think it wouldn't have lived though.
Yeah.
Unless we switch the block, I guess.
He doesn't get the Nightfall. Well, if we can't use the minus, or we switch it, but is there any reason you don't draw cards? No, this is it. Yep, this is the play. You're gonna do Taliyah anyways to come.
That's our best 4-drop every time. I'm okay with the block here too.
Yeah, please. You don't want that thing blocking a Rockhopper. You want to go.
Yeah, or Taliyah.
Well, it's fine if it blocks Taliyah.
I mean, Taliyah will be fine,
but you'd rather just go face. Oh, another Taliyah. It feels so good. Yep.
It's actually insane to play Taliyah. Every time I pick Taliyah, I'm always like, it's a little hard to get her leveled up by turn 5, so she's weaker than a lot of other heroes that cost 5, right? Yeah, I would much rather play just Garen on 5 if I don't have an upgraded Taliyah. But, we're just insanely getting it, every turn.
Did you pass?
No, I didn't press anything.
Because you have Taliyah in your hand, which is a burst spell, so you could have cast the thing if you wanted to. But it's still, it
didn't let me play it.
Really? You might have auto pass on or something, or it just didn't recognize it.
Maybe I have auto pass on?
Yeah.
Would I have been able to play it?
You should have been able to. If you right click on Taliyah, it should just say it's a burst spell, not a focus spell, right? Burst, yeah, there it is. And you had the mana for it too. Really interesting that it didn't let you do that. Because I thought maybe you might have clicked because you would have been able to cast that.
But I don't know why we would want to, right?
I think
we want Taliyah on the board.
No, I think you use Rockhopper as a blocker. Oh, jeez, I don't know. I guess you could just block it with anything. Yeah, you would just want to play Taliyah as soon as possible. It doesn't fucking matter.
We don't have a landmark, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Copy it. Yeah, you're just gonna copy it anyways. You might as well. Yeah, you got a landmark there. You're not gonna get a better one.
Okay.
Right now, not this turn. Honestly,
I guess that's fine.
You do whatever you want. I would block, and then you just crack back for lethal, and you can buff for the monk. You could actually use the vulnerable if you really wanted to protect it, in case he does the spiraling that does +1 damage.
Yeah, but this is burst. I can do it whenever he plays it.
Sure, but you could use that for more damage because you're a fucking boss.
Fine,
literally
round,
doesn't matter. Yep. All right. Run in his face. You can pump if you want. You can leave your friends behind. If you don't pump, then you're not going to BM.
It's so lethal already.
You're not going to BM.
What is he going to do?
Just
draw
he's
cards.
BMing you. He's BMing you because you didn't BM him. There's another BM. There's another BM. He's going to summon a hero and you're going to have to sit through the cinematic. You should have BM'd him harder. See, there it is. There it is.
But it's deal 3. I can't even stop it.
Yeah, but if you did the -2 before on that other guy, then you could pump it to 4. So you really got you suffered for not BMing, and that's what I'm trying to say. It's on you.
6/6 Taliyah.
Oh jeez.
That card's made for Taliyah anyway.
Oh.
You know? Notice how she becomes a perfect 6/6 when you play it.
Good night. Yeah, I guess that's true. Made for
They
Taliyah.
want you to put it on Taliyah.
They want you to. Dude, we need to get Overwhelm on Taliyah for sure.
For sure.
For sure. Or Challenger.
Challenger's pretty good
Challenger
too.
would be sick.
Because you can guarantee that she'll be putting the damage out.
Yes!
Yours pretty good too.
Yeah, but she won't kill anything because the other stuff's gonna do the damage to it first. I will say Kindred does have Kindred does have the quick attack, so Fury does well with it. Overwhelm. We're not getting ephemeral, right? Never ever ephemeral on our guys.
I think because we've been steamrolling with Taliyah, we buff up Taliyah.
I think so too. Most of the deck is Taliyah, and it's Overwhelm is what we wanted anyways. The Brutalizer. All right, so here we go. Xenotype Researchers is actually pretty good with the predicts. We got like a bunch of predicts. Warden's Prey is just a thing that comes
random
up.
allies in your deck 3/3. Yeah, that's pretty good. And it's a 3-mana 3/3, which is we haven't really had too many things to play on 3, right?
Yeah, it's true. That actually fills up the curve. The Gallant Rider is a really good card for our deck because everything has vulnerable, and so it counts as it can challenge it, and then turns into a 5/5 with a thing. But I think that the 3/3, the 3-drop is more powerful than anything else. Right? Like it'll turn into that, which is really hard to get rid of.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good for our deck. I would never re-roll this.
But would we play a Gallant Rider over Assault Spire ever on turn 4?
That's what I'm saying. If we had a really poor draw and we didn't get our landmarks, the more cards that we're gonna get, the more diluted our deck is gonna be, right?
Yeah.
So, but I think it's Xenotype. It's Xenotype Researchers, baby, because also a lot of your quote unquote allies come from other things, so you want to put it on. You have a better chance of putting it on Taliyah or whatever's in your deck. You know.
That's true.
I think the strongest
follower?
thing. Yeah, that's good if you need to chump stuff, right?
Create in hand another Last Breath follower that costs 3 or less.
It's a double chump. So that is.
That gives us a created card. All right, Xenotype. I like it.
I like it too.
I think it perfectly fills out the curve too. We just said because we already have sorcery, so it's not even like we would be trying to save for a spell on turn 3 anyway.
No, sir. That's exactly right.
Sorcery does kind of break the game sometimes.
I didn't realize that I didn't pour the half of my energy drink in here, so this is going to be a wild ride, baby.
He's just going all in.
Oh, dude.
So here's a tough choice. Because we don't have our power cards right now, but we do have 3 landmarks in hand. So we could play 1, 2, 4, and that's all the that's almost all the
I think you ditch Kindred and you go in the landmark game. I think you do.
So yeah.
Also, you got the predict to look for another one, right? You've already got that on the clockwork.
It's true.
Kindred's still a strong card.
We could still keep Kindred,
but you don't have. Why don't we just keep it? It's against Thresh. He's one of the early. I want you to see Kindred. We'll just do it.
We're not going to feel sad about playing Kindred on turn 5, right?
No, we're not. We also attack on 5, so it's like you've got a quick attacker 4/4. I feel like we're probably going to get a Taliyah before then and not do it, but whatever.
There's a turn 3
There's a
play.
3. That's fantastic.
So now we're looking for Taliyah, maybe?
There's another landmark.
Actually, this gives us the 2 Rolling Sands again.
We can also do the landmark.
We can play it next turn.
But you could also get the landmark to predict to look for Taliyah too, you know, and
you double predict.
Work that in. But it's free. Unraveled Earth is free though. I like
it's Unraveled Earth.
It's Unraveled Earth. I think so too.
I think it's Unraveled Earth. Because we can play Rockhopper and that, and
you didn't play Unraveled Earth. Oh yeah, because you can't draw it. Damn it.
We're playing it this turn.
Yep. And that also means that you can just crack into his things and not allow him to.
I'm gonna play this first.
Yep.
So if he attacks, I can block it.
I like that. Yes.
And then, we can also do this.
Sure. Yep.
There's our Taliyah, by the
way. Baby, that's awesome.
Alright, I'm not misplaying anymore. The mouse is smooth.
The mouse is smooth. You're one with the mouse?
And when I've finally become it.
I have a friend that talked to me about how to be good at just make this. You already know the play. How to be good at like bowling, and he said shake hands with the pins, and he's like did this little like but that's it. Shake hands with the cards, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I think you know how to play this one pretty far out. This is just like this is almost like oh no.
He's gonna kill his own guy.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
If you got close to doing lethal, I would do it, but there's no point. I don't think
we need to do it yet. I would rather put it on Kindred, to be honest.
Yep.
Or Taliyah, actually.
Anybody. But just when it matters for lethal, or later when it matters for saving somebody.
Okay. Too bad we can't rally to kill that as well, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Well, guess what? I really like the getting those
vulnerable dudes.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill his own guy.
That's fine.
He avoided it.
You can jump. You can. If he attacks in, you literally can just be like, you have a terrible attack.
She's leveled up. It's actually stupid how easy it is to level her up in this one. So actually, we can actually double buff and kill both of his guys, right?
You can.
We can also just kill both of his guys with one buff. Like I could just do this.
Yeah.
Because we don't care, right?
Well, you could also you save your buff for lethal. I think what you do is you kill the 2/3 with your 3/2, and then you just trade the 2/2 out with a buff spell.
Like do it like this?
Yeah. And
then buff him
and
up?
then you have that extra buff to do reach damage on the crackback. Is what I think the play is.
Yeah. Oh shit! That's a 5.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
Yeah,
right?
we just needed the one extra.
Yeah,
damage.
I mean, it's possible you doubled on it, but you just trying to have more creatures than him, so you can crack him back and do lethal, right? So the Taliyah will do 4, So like, and so you play Taliyah obviously because you get more.
Yeah,
value.
I think we have to play Taliyah.
Yeah. I wanted you to get Kindred, but the Kindred is more of a more combo control.
Yeah.
Pair it with. I will say that I love this movement on the cinematic. You don't normally get that. Azir I think is cooler than you give him credit for, but not that cool. All right, so here we go. You just attack with it. Oh, you got Overwhelm. I forgot. Well, then that's really easy when you put the buff on, right? You just attack. He's gonna have to block anyways. You could do the Overwhelm. You could do it after or before, but like.
Do we want to attack with us?
Yeah. It's lethal. It's lethal, baby.
I guess, right?
Yeah.
Do we put the buff on?
Well, you can wait till he blocks because it's lethal if he doesn't block, so he has to block. But he's still gonna block that one. You can put it on either of them, but I think it's more fun to put it on Taliyah in this thing since she's got Overwhelm anyways. Be like, bye, sucker. There you go. Now you got that 6/6, just like it was made for her, right? You said that earlier.
It is.
I'm gonna I got a crick in my neck. I'm gonna have to take some ibuprofen.
Okay. I could just hand it to you.
Sorry.
You gotta stretch the legs.
Yeah, it's good idea for me to just get up and stretch a little bit. Alright.
Okay. Just continuing to crush it. I like that they made some harder modes though, because now that I understand this mode, we've been pretty crushing it. So we don't have that many 5+ power units that we play, right? Sucks. It's unfortunate.
We do. We've been getting the rock bears out every time. The Mask Mother.
Does that count as a summon? Yeah. So the rock bears will do 5.
That's the only one though.
The rock bears will do 5 when they come out.
Pretty much anything that gets pumped by a Xenotype researcher will now be
Yeah, but we didn't even see that happen.
Sure, but it's doable.
Mother could end up doing it if we kill something with 3 attacks.
Because it's not. It's when it comes out, not once it comes out. I don't think it's allowed. It's the way it works. I don't think it's going to happen.
It won't work.
It's already
It has to be in your hand with 5 power.
I don't think we want Spellslinger because we always have the mana we need, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's this thing will give us the. We have two things that draw cards, right?
Mhm.
I think it's the.
Yeah, we have a bunch of card drops.
Well,
so
I think
it's on the Unravel.
Unravel. I don't. Is there one on the Chrono? Is that the other one?
What's just a predict for that?
No,
one?
the all the way up. That one. Oh, that's just a predict. I think it's still the mites, and also we can because we have the chance of getting it from other stuff.
I mean, the might's
the most
usable.
It's super powerful.
It'll be good later on if we can buff
Mm-hmm.
one of these guys.
Well, anything that gets pumped by Xenotype Researcher gets there. We
Yeah.
have no one power units in our deck, so I think that you haven't seen it yet, but I think it's the much more powerful one. Also, when we'd be drawing a card off of this off of the Unraveled Earth, we usually do it earlier, and we don't have guys on the board. So I think it's. I also want you to just enjoy this might. To be honest, like let's just play the might.
This might be the worst deck for it, but we can. I do see a
I think
possibility
it's not worth
where it
using
happens.
a reroll.
So
wow.
that could have been a reroll, but we only had one reroll, and technically the might is playable, so it doesn't like ruin the deck. So I mean, it's never this one, right? It's just too expensive.
It could be because we're playing the thing, but it's so expensive. We want something.
Recall an ally,
yeah.
so we can get like additional rock hopper or additional predicts.
You don't want to do it. You don't want to do the mass mother. Really,
additional Grand 3 random allies would be pretty good.
That's pretty good. It's also good as a to bring it, save it from bringing it back. But I think it's missed call because you can use that to just bring back like they can use the thing mana on a hero or something really.
Revive a random ally that dies down.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
So yeah, because we always have 3. So if we don't have, if they kill Taliyah, we can just be like missed call.
Yep.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Also, when you could kill something, like if you want to kill, if you have to kill something for Kindred and you don't actually want to kill it that badly, you're just like, oh, well, I get it back, right? It's also helpful if you kill the thing when it has low health, and then you get it. It's basically healing it too.
That's true. You can kill up your own guy on purpose.
Mm-hmm. Or just block with a low health guy.
Plus, we have all the vulnerables.
Exactly.
We can set it up.
The fact that we have 3 mana makes it just such a dirty. Ooh, so this one's a tough one. Yep. Okay, never mind. It's not that tough. That's what I was basically saying. Like, I don't love what we got.
I don't see any heroes.
But I do see a 2-drop.
This is a pretty good 2-drop, though. So I'm okay with the 2-drop.
It helps you see a hero. There you go.
In case we don't get anything
It
good.
looks like we might not get the landmarks, but we've been drawing into it pretty well. I feel good drawing that 3. That feels really good with the way our deck is.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
fantastic.
Now we have a play. We played this first so that we can draw it, right?
It doesn't matter because we're not playing it this turn. I think it's true. Okay.
Taliyah?
Well, let's see. Just to double check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's still Taliyah. It's still Taliyah. Yeah, because Taliyah makes the 5th one.
I guess the only argument for it is you want to play
one.
Taliyah after we play this first and then draw Taliyah, but
nah,
whatever.
Nah, this is Taliyah. You want the card. The deck is built around Taliyah. You look for Taliyah. I'm actually getting tired of saying Taliyah. I do want to say like, hey there, Taliyah, what you doing in New York City, a million miles away.
Plus this is 2 automatically. It's disgusting. It's actually disgusting that we can play that on turn 1 if we want. It's so disgusting. Oh my god, we got it again. I mean, we played this first.
Yes.
So that we can maybe draw something buffed, right?
Yep.
Plus, we would love to block one of his guys if possible.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't even need to do it yet. Well, yeah. Let's see what we draw first, right? We can't play it anyway, but
that's fine.
Do we want to kill one of his guys?
I would like to kill. Yeah, I would actually. Yeah, no, do it. Yeah, that's the one. I was like, no, for the other one. I think this is fine. What we want to do is control the board and like anything he's gonna want to block here.
Yeah.
We don't want his guy to be able to kill Taliyah, and now he's got like, look at that. There's so many. Oh my gosh, how many do we have already? Is that 3? Is it just 3, or is that the 4th one? Oh, we did another one earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, we're missing one.
You can, but
Talia,
guess what? Talia makes it,
it's
and we've
turn 4.
And we've got Saltspire. Yeah,
it's turn 4.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I mean, we could technically draw 2 more to try to get our 3/3 guys quicker. But this is already going to block that.
That's literally the combo that she was made for. Is
Yeah.
Saltspire, double your Saltspire. Would you like an extra 5/4? Yes.
Yeah,
Would you like an extra 5/4
Yeah.
plus a +2?
Plus these
2?
landmarks are kind of protected against these like trigger effects.
Yeah.
Because like they can't take the damage until they spawn, and
It
then
is-
when they spawn, you can immediately
When,
attack
when
them.
you summon multiple creatures, though, like when you know that spider thing that makes a 2/2 spider and the 1/1 spider, the one that gets summoned last triggers it somehow, because I think the trigger goes on the board like for the 2/2 and then for the last creature, and then the last creature gets it. So
Right.
it's interesting.
So we could chump him down, but it doesn't really help us.
It doesn't matter. Let him
We're gonna
kill-
take
let him
6
kill-
damage.
No, he's gonna kill our 1/1 because he's a dummy.
I guess he's gonna
He's a
kill
dumb
the
dumb.
one guy. Yeah.
He's a
So
dummy.
it'll take 3 damage. Then.
Yeah, he thinks he's getting value. That's fine. That's not a big deal. You sounded really upset about it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Nope, but I'll tell you what is really bad.
We were returned to full health after we beat Thresh.
Getting
so our misplays from last round, my misplays from last round,
I was gonna correct you.
Didn't.
That's right.
Didn't hurt us that much.
Dude, there's never a turn that I ever want to do anything other than copy this thing if it's out. Look, oh!
Yeah. Well,
do you ever get tired of the cinematic? I don't.
If you're gonna get the automatic level up on turn 5 every time, then like you have to.
It reminds me a little bit of playing SSX Tricky.
Have we missed it once yet? We've gotten it on turn 5 every turn.
It's amazing.
Right?
It's amazing. The predict is really good. I think we have a smaller deck than we used to. Also, by the way, first of all, Taliyah can just kill his 5/5. Let's start with that one, right? It doesn't even do damage to
We're
us.
gonna force it in.
Yeah. You don't have to do that. You don't have to waste that thing. When they attack you, then you use that thing to defend yourself. You're like, nope. Oh man. Oh, how much damage did you do to our Taliyah? Oh, none. And then we overwhelmed you. Yeah.
You can't play these when they're attacking, though, right?
You can't because they're focused. So, but if they play a creature, it's true. But like, they still can't kill it. And Taliyah doesn't take damage. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh.
Did you forget about that?
I forgot. Oh,
if I had the buff in hand, I would have played it first. No, it still wouldn't have worked.
So now you could bring it down
Kindred?
if you wanted to. You could bring that to a 5.
Actually,
right?
I think the play is to kill
Taliyah?
my 9/8 to get 2 more cards.
Oh my God! Stop being so funny. Stop being so funny. I would.
We don't want to play Kindred on defense.
What do you think about bringing the power of that 7/6 down to a 3/6 so it can't kill anything that you got?
That's why I'm playing now.
Yeah, just fucking whatever. I see the game ending real soon.
So
so
we can
do
also
those
play it
two.
again.
Yeah, you do both of them and then you play Kindred. Is the play, I think. You're just like, fuck you.
Well, we're on defense right now.
Yeah, this is fine. You can play both focus. You don't pass the thing.
I've seen you slay. Actually, it's pretty good.
No,
for
play
us.
the other focus first. You still got a 5 that can kill your Taliyah. Play it both on them.
Sure.
Yeah. Then you play the Kindred. Is my thought. Yeah, it's just like fuck you, guy. Oh, what were you thinking? You were thinking you were gonna kill? No. If you don't think that she's, yeah, just go ham. Just go ham.
What do we want next turn? Another Kindred?
Oh,
this
Jesus.
will turn into kill and revive
it, which you could do with your Taliyah. But I think you miss call because if he kills the thing, then you just do it anyways. No, you'd rather grab the Kindred because it's pumped.
Well, this is a pump
and
Kindred.
it's a guys. Yeah, you rather
so
grab.
So now we want to kill our Kindred to get the 7/7 out.
You may, but you probably don't. But
this is a random ally that died this round.
But you can kill his stuff too. You can just kill his stuff.
Yeah,
you get the
what
Kindred.
Are we playing next turn? I think it's still Kindred. Yeah.
You could also destroy the landmark to make a 5/4, but just play Kindred. I want you to enjoy and understand Kindred. It took me a while to understand how good this fucker was. You could actually. It's funny that you could actually have killed Taliyah to draw 2 cards and then brought her back. That doesn't even matter.
So many things we can do.
I would. Let's see. It doesn't fucking matter, does it?
What is he gonna do against us?
If he kills one of your guys, he'll kill a random.
I've seen you slay, so maybe we put him last.
Yeah, that doesn't matter because it's the mark. I think that that she's gonna try and use the 7/3 to block this one because it's the only thing it can kill, right? And then the 3/3 dies. So you do that one, and you probably just use this to kill your guy and revive it, and then it marks his lower cost thing. Oh shit, he's gonna do that. Damaged ally. So
it's still 6 health though.
Yeah. Oh,
I've done
okay.
it twice.
Well, guess what you do? You kill your Taliyah. Kill your Taliyah. And then it's gonna mark his lowest thing, but it's fine. Just kill your Taliyah. It saves your Taliyah, and that's all you care about.
These still all happen?
Nope, because it's gonna remove the source of the effect. They do not happen as far as I know from what happened to me.
So this is only gonna. So do we want the 6 damage on this? So
no.
Nah.
We'd rather have Taliyah, I think.
Is it only for this round, or is it forever buffs for that guy?
For that guy, those are forever buffs.
Okay.
I mean, you could keep the 6, but like. So
We
I still
shit.
understand. No, you still couldn't do it because it's still alive.
The play was actually kill his guy.
Wait till
right?
afterwards.
Can't we kill his guy with this?
I guess it would get rid of
Does
the
it
buff.
kill
Yeah, no, that's why part of the reason I got it. Yeah, I think that's the better play. It's kill his guy.
We should have killed his guy.
You're absolutely right. Let's no. Do this one. And so it's gonna mark his guy, and then it's gonna kill it. That's why we did the Taliyah. Watch, just kill an ally. Kill your 5/4 rock bear. Right now, baby. I want you to get this.
Does that count as a slay?
Yeah. Slay is kill anything. It can be your own stuff. That's why I was saying to these guys, watch the mark it puts up, right? You'll see this like, oh, it was the first time. Does it say first time every round? Shit.
It doesn't count as a slay.
No, because it's the first time. We killed the 3/3 over here.
No. Look, slay is when you kill a unit via damage.
Yeah, kill effect. No. It is
striking it with an ally.
I swear to God, I know it works that way. The reason why it didn't work is before it gets flipped, come off of it, remove your finger off of the thing so you can read the rest of the
self-killing doesn't count.
Read the rest of the card. No, that's different. First time you slay a unit each round. We slayed this by attacking it with combat damage into the 3/3.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Now you definitely want to be. Do you want Taliyah or do you want to get a bomb ass landmark?
Just play Taliyah again.
Yeah, you just play Taliyah again. That's fine.
We don't have a landmark to double.
And also you're going to use this guy to kill your 2/2 to kill that thing or whatever your 4/1. Watch. You're going to enjoy this part, I think. Yep. Mask Mother is monstrous. Holy crap.
Let's kill an ally.
Yep, kill an ally. This is your first slay of the turn.
We can kill this guy.
You can kill whatever you want. I would not kill any of the 2 left ones, but you can kill the 4/1 or the 2/2. Probably just the 2/2 because it just doesn't have as much damage. So this is what I wanted to show you, right? So that's the first one. Oh. Also, sorry. Guess what? That had more than 5 health, so it just attacked it anyways and killed it. Like it didn't even do the Kindred thing.
So it does work.
It was
already a 5/5.
It was the axe thing. Yeah,
it was already a
5/5. It was the. No, you want to click on this thing.
It was this one.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you click here.
Yeah, no, I know. It's the might.
Trifarian might. Yeah, that's the one.
But this is him attacking it.
Yeah, it's straight up attacking it. You literally could play the rock bear and then copy with the Taliyah, but I think you're just going to win the game by playing Taliyah anyways.
Well, we're on defense right now.
Well, he's already attacked, so it's just like you're playing Taliyah to attack next turn. You could play the rock bear.
We can play this and then copy it.
Why don't you just predict? Let's just see just play all your cards. Play the 2 and then play the 4 and then play the 5 next turn. Fuck it, go nuts. I don't even care.
I mean, we already have lethal without it.
There you go. There's another Taliyah and there's another Kindred.
This call?
You can do whatever you want, man. It's insane. You want to let's try and flip Kindred so you can see it. Let's grab another Kindred, right? So it says when you slay 2 units with his marks. We haven't seen it this turn. We'll do it next turn. We can do it next turn. So now you play the rock bear, right? End round.
We're gonna have too many things on the board, right?
Yeah, sorry. You literally could just get rid of it. It doesn't matter, right? I just was playing stuff. Just play it. Now, what would you like to kill and revive? Anything comes in when it's. Let's say this when summoned or come into play on the 4/1. Come into
this
play.
One?
Yeah. Let's just kill. We've got
Just
enough.
kill this?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Kill in either of those. Doesn't matter. Really doesn't.
Could kill Kindred and revive it.
Yeah,
No, that
but
wouldn't
Kindred's not gonna work with it, right? But like.
That's the only thing that doesn't work?
Yeah.
Was he frostbiting it?
Yeah, that doesn't matter either. Well, we now know what to get rid of with that thing, right?
So now this is marking?
Yeah,
but
so
it doesn't do it until the end of the turn.
Until the end
right?
of the turn, that's correct. I mean, you could just strike him for lethal, but you're in such control. He only has one card in your hand. If you want to see it, you just like strike him down enough that he'll die. He'll come close to dying. Nah. Oh, you want to copy that and you can't because of the other thing.
Well, we can do this. Right?
Yeah. And copy, but it'll just go away because there's not a. You can attack first before you do it. Just attack with the. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot. The 3/3 will die. Just attack with a 2/3. Attack with a 2/3. I just want you to see the Kindred effect. We're not going to lose this game. Attack with a 2/3.
We got to wait 2 turns though.
Attack with a 0/1 and a 2/3. That's fine. That's fine. Run it out. Run it out. It'll be good. 0/1 2/3. Just trust. Just give me this one. All right, attack. Great.
Just to try to kill our own guys.
Yeah. So the Kindred flips, baby. And you got room for now to Taliyah to copy your rock bear, baby. That's right. That's right. Oh, this was good.
So we didn't get a slay though.
No, you did. It's marked. It's marked. You got a slay.
Oh, this was the slay.
Because you slayed your own thing. Remember when you
Okay.
killed it? I just want you. I mean, look. You're the first time you've seen this, right?
I'm just saying, killing your own guys doesn't count as a slay.
Yes, it does.
It does not.
It
It
does.
has never counted.
It has always counted.
But it says self-killing doesn't count.
Self-killing, like from a fell or ephemeral, it does not. Self-killing is not. This thing that says "kill your own thing" is not self-killing. That term is you're reading it incorrectly.
But I'm trying to tell you, every single time we've played a card like that, it hasn't given him another one slay.
It has. You say that, but it's only because it's also killed the thing. When we played the thing that killed one of our own things, it was already a 5/5, so it already killed it, and so there's nothing to mark, right? It actually happened already this turn because of what else? What else died this turn?
I mean, this we either take the 4 damage or you don't take the 4 damage.
Oh
Right?
yeah, you just don't want to take it for purpose of this thing, but Kindred would get bigger because of that shit. But it doesn't matter. Gunk. All right, rock hopper. But it's really hard to deal with a 7/7 first striker when you're not playing like insane mode.
Yeah.
Destroy land. You don't need to just whatever.
Have another grumpy rock
Whatever.
bear.
Have a nice.
This
Have a nice
is
life.
insane too, right?
Yeah.
7/7
Yeah.
out of a 2-drop.
Mm-hmm.
Earthbender Taliyah, yeah. They were really trying to kill Taliyah that round.
They were, man.
It didn't matter.
They're afraid of it. Yeah, right. Like we let them. Remember when the thing was 7/6 and we brought it down to a 3/6 and it still attacked? Alright, so
Yeah.
we took a little extra because so the Undying has 4 revive, so that's powerful for 3. When I'm summoned, create a fleeting copy of me in my hand. That's pretty good because it's low cost.
Summon, create a fleeting copy, so we can play 1 and a 1 again.
Mm-hmm.
But if we play it on turn 1, we can't do it.
Yeah.
Fleeting copy, because it'll still cost the same amount. This card, yeah. I don't think we want this in our deck.
It's not that bad. It's a 4/2 that just like.
But it can't block though.
Sure, but it also, whenever it gets killed, it's also a thing that we can just keep killing. Like we can use that to be the thing that we kill. It gets the stats and it comes back anyways. It works really well with it just keeps growing on
Yeah.
it. Like
I
you
mean,
can run
this
in
is
with it
not a
every
card.
turn. Yeah, I mean that if you want to draw cards, that's a card.
not a
It's
card.
cost 3. I think.
So
It's up to. I think both of those are good. I think the Undying is better than you think it is. I think Bloodthirsty Marauder is also still sick for going fast.
Yeah, but it's just like, would we ever play this over this?
Yeah. If you were running on the Kindred thing, or you wanted to just next turn you were going to kill your thing with the other stuff to kill it. It works really well with Mask Mother. It works really well with the other thing. It does stay on the board, which takes up space, which we haven't loved. So Like Bloodthirsty is the most obvious one for it, but Undying, it's not a bad card.
I guess we usually play this on turn 1, and then this is actually worthless. But
if we draw it after a certain time, it's not worthless at all. You know, also fleeting means that it dies, which would mark a thing. Oh no, it's not ephemeral. I was thinking it was ephemeral, right? Like I was like, oh, if it's an ephemeral copy, it would just die, and then Kindred would trigger off of it too. But it's fleeting. Fleeting is ephemeral in your hand. You know, it's up to you. I think both of those are good.
It says self-killing and ephemeral doesn't count.
Like ephemeral. You're absolutely correct. That is correct. That's correct. Yeah, I was wrong in 8 different ways in that time.
I mean, this is just way more expensive, is why I say it's not that good. But it is.
I think Marauder's great.
This is actually a decent
I think Undying is
too,
good too.
But I guess it's fine.
I think one of the best things about Marauder is that all our Marauders get the Spirit Stone. That is something that so we're upgrading 2 cards that are already in our deck.
Oh, we actually don't have Marauders.
Oh, we don't have it in our deck? Wait a second. We're not playing the thing that we were playing before. It's so confusing when you put a lot. Let's do the Marauder. I'm happy with.
We actually don't have any of these in our deck either.
No.
This is putting 2 of something. I say low cost.
I think low cost is better too. I actually thought he was already in our deck. Yeah, let's run him.
We'll be playing him a lot more.
Oh, okay. All right. That's a hard one. That's a really hard one. Do you want the... literally, this could be blank, and I would probably choose it over the rest. This one's pretty decent.
The key here is that it's additional copies.
Yep.
So even if this was like -2...
Regen is pretty good for this guy.
You still want to pick it.
Taliyah's a 3/5 when she gets upgraded, and when she flips, right?
Yeah.
You've always played a flip.
5
is pretty good on a 5, but
she doesn't take a lot of damage, so it's not as good as a lot of other things. But
we did block with her. Remember that time when he attacked her with the 5 and then we couldn't get her back?
It's better for blocking,
It literally doesn't matter. You could say not regeneration, you'd still choose it.
But I like the extra copies regardless, so that's really why I always pick.
Yep.
I always pick the champion for the upgrade if it's available. But I would have much rather had Overwhelm, right?
First strike.
Quick attack would have been really good.
Challenger
is not as good on Taliyah, I guess, but it could be. It could be.
Baby.
Actually, it's fine.
So you can. I would keep Bloodthirsty. I would keep 1 Taliyah, and I would strip the rest. You're not gonna get that spell out until after she's already done. I think you just because we've had such good chance of getting.
Do we
our
even
stuff.
keep Kindred?
Nah. No, I think it's 1 Taliyah and Bloodthirsty Marauder. And we make a decision.
Okay.
That happens way too often.
Well, the game we have extra copies of all those.
Did you want to go for 2 of those, or do you want to just run it out?
Since we have no turn 2 play, we could play both of them on turn 2.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be helpful. It's only going to be for blocking on turn 2 anyway.
Yeah. Well, he does play the 2/2 for 2. It's up to you. I don't think there's a wrong play here. Run it. Aggro, baby.
I think it's better to play it because we're attacking.
You trying to smork? There you go. He can't.
I was saying that this was the reason to not pick this, maybe, but still having a 1-drop in a deck that has no 1-drop is already better than.
The Clockwork is a 1-drop, but it's not the right kind.
Plus, we can kill it if we want to.
I think you drop. You drop. Yeah, this one. Every time he attacks with not 1 mana, you're just like, great. You cannot pull a trick to keep this guy alive. He will die. Thank you very much. Yep, love it.
Yeah, it has the overwhelm, but
you got to be a little careful of our health.
We are taking some damage.
Oh, there's your 2-drop. A little too late.
So
it's still the 3. It's still the 3, and then you predict looking for it. You could kill to draw, but I don't think. I would not attack in this situation.
Yeah, we need a trick. We need a trick. Oh man, that's too many. That's too many.
Well, we could predict and find a spell that we can use our mana with. We could also predict and find a landmark that we can double with Taliyah.
Yeah.
We could also playing the blocker. This thing, killing it to draw would help draw us that stuff. And then we'd have a 4 blocker. I think it is too. But just talking out all the plays. Well, there you go. You could do any of those.
This gives us more predict, but it doesn't make a blocker.
I think it's.
We're gonna be on attack next turn,
I
but
think
it's
you want to
also
defend.
Taliyah's turn.
You want to protect your health. I think it's Rockhopper, and he's out of mana, so you can double your thing. If you could double this one and get another Clockling, but I think you want the Rockhopper.
This is not gonna draw until next turn, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not. Yeah, but you're going to be able to copy it, and then you'll get two Clocklings. You get one protect and two Clocklings from it. You know what I'm saying? You still can't. play.
I'm only gonna have 5 total mana next turn, so we'll have to play a Taliyah without this, and then we could do it on turn 6 if you want.
Well, yeah, but no. But this turn, you're not drawing it. I apologize. I was thinking
this is what we draw at the start of next turn.
Yeah.
If we had more mana, we could play a draw card right now, but I don't have the draw.
What did we end up playing to do this?
We played the 2 mana 2/3.
Ah, thank you.
Guy.
So we have that guy.
So we have the 2 mana 2/3 out to block right now, but
actually
we probably don't even want to. We don't really want to block with any of them, but
I think it's the Clockwork. I don't think we want to attack. No, he's going to start playing big things, and I think it is the Clockwork. Ugh. I don't know.
Maybe it gives us the predict, but
yeah, no. I think it's the Rockhopper. Oh, I don't know.
This gives us the block.
Yeah, it's just a guy, and it has the Rolling Sands.
This will give us a guy.
Is always valuable for helping us create unfair attacks. I think the vulnerable is the most important part. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, do we want to? We kind of have to.
I
right?
think you actually.
But they're gonna. I mean, we don't want to block that guy.
I think what you do is you. Oh, that's what you do. No. What you do is you hit this guy with the 3/3, right? You block him with the 3/3, which gives him, or the 2 leaves him at 3 health, and then he doesn't have the vulnerable. Shit.
I'm just chump blocking and I'll take 4 damage, but I don't think we want to give this guy +3, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, they're both. Whoever gets hit gets +1 attack, anyways, and tough. So I guess that makes sense. I think that's the play. It's not a great play, but it's the play. We have had the least good draws this game.
Well, it's just an outtake damage.
Yep. I mean, Kindred is a 4/4 attacker. Is there any way we don't play Taliyah?
So I mean,
it also has
problem with Taliyah is it's going to be the 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage, right? So they're actually going to get tough. These guys are going to get really buff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we are able to take care of that later.
We could play Kindred, but actually Kindred does kill all these guys.
Block. Yeah, I think as long as but you got to be careful that he's not gonna pump it.
He probably will.
I think he still play Kindred. It's still Kindred.
But if he pumps against Taliyah, it's still bad.
Another thing that we can do is just not attack with Kindred. If he leaves mana up, and see there. Okay, so we're definitely not attacking with Kindred, right? But that's fine. We got him to do a thing instead of play a guy, right? And then next turn, we hope he doesn't attack right away. And if he does, then we have Kindred for a blocker against some other stuff.
I guess we have to pass.
Yeah, I think that's still okay. It's a pass. I think very likely we're going to play that 4 thing to kill the 3/3. That draws a card. Shit. So that's bad for us. That's very bad for us. I think you play the Spirit Leech first to mark his guy. Then it gets bigger. Rockhopper. Rockhopper actually does. No, it's the Spirit Leech. You play the Spirit Leech first. To give you a 4 damage blocker.
Yeah, but I have to kill one of my guys.
Yeah, you're gonna kill the 3/3. I mean, you could do the other way, but he's gonna attack before you get there.
I actually think we just play Taliyah. Then we can block with it.
Well, it's gonna do 1 damage with Taliyah, and then you block with it.
Yeah, because it has the most health.
It's gonna grow.
Yeah, well, they're all gonna grow no matter what we block with.
Well, but also you're gonna get Kindred flipped, and then you're just gonna start crushing things with Kindred. Is my point with the other one.
I mean, you can play both of these, but they're not both going to come out because you're going to kill one, so it's still the same as playing one thing.
Sure, but then Taliyah will also copy the thing, and you're gonna use Taliyah for attacking. I mean, what are you
I mean,
gonna block with Taliyah?
we could play this first so we can get the copy of it, but
sure.
but it's not. But it's it's just vulnerable.
No, that's not. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that play. I think that's.
I mean, it does give us the draw.
Yeah,
too.
and then you play Taliyah. Yep. No, that's a fine play. Now you're getting towards enough. I think that's fine.
So I mean, Taliyah is our best blocker. That's why.
Well, you're gonna use your. Why does this look? This is a burst spell, right? Why can't we play this? Do they fuck it up? That's a burst spell, but you can't play it right now, right? You have the mana for it.
Look at 3 random landmarks you can afford.
It looks like they gave it focus and not burst, right? Like
pick one. Look at 3 random landmarks. Unless maybe it thinks we can't afford any right now, but isn't there even a 0 cost
no,
one?
because when you're done, after you cast it, it's 0. You have 0 mana left. Okay, so that makes sense. That's why.
Maybe?
That's why.
But it wasn't like that before.
It's
like that
save
before
us.
we had 3 mana last time.
Maybe.
So deal... But there is a 0. Isn't there a 0? I thought there was a 0-1.
I don't think
deal
so.
1 to all battling units.
So everything that's up here is going to... And it's going to be 1 more damage, right? So you actually, and all battling is you, so your guys all take 1 damage. So literally, there's nothing that Taliyah can block without it dying. There's nothing that Kindred could block without it dying. That's kind of my point, is that it's going to die.
No, Kindred won't die against these guys.
All right,
Plus 1 damage, right?
Yeah, well, guess what takes 1 damage?
Oh, it also takes 1 damage.
Yeah, that was the argument against Taliyah.
Yeah, but these guys are all... This guy would have died without anything, though.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he would have blocked. You're absolutely right. But that's why I was saying do it with this guy, because he would have died without anything, but he would have marked something. I think you actually just use Kindred to kill the 5/3. You're just like, fuck it, I need to do 4 damage to this 5/3. And then... and Kindred just dies. You're not attacking it.
Is that even going to kill it, though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
It might be valuable to... Yeah. What do you think? Yeah.
This is the most kills I can get?
Yeah, I think that's it. It sucks, but that's it.
I mean, the reason why I did it like this, too, is because we have so many Taliyahs, we can just play another Taliyah.
No, that's smart. That's smart.
But it's unfortunate that Taliyah is also going to die.
Well, Taliyah can also...
Because Taliyah could have lived here.
I will say Taliyah is very weak against toughness, comparatively, relatively. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Do you want another copy of that next turn?
I mean next turn we'll have 3, 6, we'll have 7, so we'll have 5, 6, 7, or we could have 5, 6, 7.
Nah, I think you play it this turn. You play it this turn, because you're gonna, hopefully... Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
It's unfortunate that the fleeting is not working for us, but...
Oh, well, that's good. That'll help you with if he plays another creature. So, it's... Wait. Does it copy a thing? How many have we played? 3? So if we play this one, then we can't get another one. I would play the Rock Hopper and hope that he plays another creature which gets rid of it, and then you get the Taliyah pumped off of it, because you can Taliyah to pump it to make the 4th one. You could actually just play Taliyah and copy one right now. It's fine. It's fine. And then, because if he plays another creature, then one's going to go away, and then you play the Rock Hopper, right? No, you got to do it in the reverse order. Because then you'd have 5. Yeah, Rock Hopper would leave 6. Then you have to replace it. Play the Rock Hopper first. You still can't copy it. You have to attack first. Shit. So if you play Taliyah, she goes in, but then you can't copy the guy who doesn't come in. I mean, you could try and see if... You're going to have to do it anyways, I guess. Try and copy the thing and see if it counts for copy. It might still count even though it doesn't stay on the board.
Yeah.
But you're full up on slots no matter how you did it. Fingers crossed. Nah.
It actually doesn't count.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
See, that's what I wanted. I wanted it one more turn. God damn it. Well, she does have Overwhelm in this thing.
We can force it into this, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can force anything into that thing. You can force a regular 3/1 into there.
Too bad we can't get this to come out.
Yeah.
He does have 2 spell mana.
I think you run something to. Yeah,
I mean, we want to do this, right?
Yeah, I guess. 'Cause it's... Oh, you have this one over there. No, you run the 3-1 into that thing. You just go for broke, as if he doesn't have. You run the 3-1 into the 4-3, and then you run the Taliyah into the other one, and you pump it. I wouldn't attack with the other 3-1.
Like
No,
this?
no, you run Taliyah into that, and then you pump it with the spell. You give Taliyah 5 damage. Or you do the 3-1 and pump it to give it 6 damage. You know? But you, yeah.
I'm trying to think here because this will. This is going to get the +3 twice, right?
From what?
Because it's going to take the 2 damage from Taliyah.
It's not flipped yet. It's not flipped. Taliyah doesn't do that.
Oh, she just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
She'll take the damage back and then she'll regenerate it as opposed to dying.
So this gives a 3-1.
Mm-hmm. This is like a last-ditch effort attempt, in case that's not clear.
Yeah, oh, because we don't want these guys to block Taliyah. I guess that makes sense.
I would not attack. Before you do that, I would take that 3-1 off of the attack.
This?
Yeah, they can only do bad things for you. It can only remove a blocker for you. It's just gonna make this guy stronger. There you go.
Okay, let's just hope he doesn't buff the 4-3.
Yeah, he doesn't. But I think you had to. I think you have to make that play as if he doesn't do it. You're in a bad situation, dude. I don't. Oh fuck. Well, that would pump her. You gotta chump both of those.
It's also dealing the 1 damage again.
Yeah, you still gotta chump both of them to survive. We're gonna get another Taliyah after we summon. Why don't you say? Oh, this says it happens in a burst. This is a burst. Right now. Play that shit.
Yeah, to draw a card.
And to make Taliyah into a, so she can kill something.
Right, because we didn't have her level up yet.
Oh, she still can't kill anything.
We played everything out of order.
She could kill something. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we just got it in the wrong order. That's one of the biggest problems with Taliyah decks. I would just block the thing that you can likely most easily kill. The Taliyah, that one with Taliyah and that one with the other one. You could use this to look for a really strong. You could get the 7 cost.
Yeah, but I think we'd rather just play Taliyah again next turn, right?
Well, I guess now,
right now,
because you have vulnerable. Yeah, you'd probably play it right now, and then you'd get. Oh, you could do the Rock Hopper and the Taliyah next turn if you need to, and then you have the blockers and stuff. You have the creatures for it. I think it's probably better to just. Yeah, these. Oh fuck, that's not great.
As long as he doesn't give him overwhelm.
Yeah, that's true. That's gonna be a real problem.
So we still don't take the damage, right? So we can play this now, I guess, and then next turn we can copy it.
Yep. But you also hope that he plays another creature first because your board is full.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, we can play this.
You could, but I'd rather just go for another Grumpy as a chump blocker, a Grump blocker. So here's the play. Pass the turn.
He's just gonna pass.
Nah. He's too dumb. He's actually gonna play a creature. He's gonna play a creature. If he does, I mean the game's already lost. You're not gonna win anyways. If he doesn't pass, play. Got him.
Wait, is one of them buffed now? Did we even play the buff card? We did, right?
We did, I think.
Man, we've gotten so unlucky this round. We
nothing.
drew everything out of order, and we didn't get any of our buff cards yet. Like
I think I would consider this one, seeing what you could find, because your Taliyah is gonna attack into his 2/2, or his 3/3. Does 3/3? You could attack into the 2/2 because it's got vulnerable. But I would start looking for a bomb ass landmark or something. I don't know.
What would we even do with it?
Well,
are we gonna be able to play it?
You could do the same, maybe not. But what are you gonna do with the second copy of Taliyah? You know, I would look for the landmark before you make that decision.
Yeah, but we're not gonna play landmark right now.
Yeah, you could. You could.
But there, like every single landmark. I mean, there's some landmarks that draw cards, I guess, that we could do.
You're likely not going to do it, but what if he has another creature in his hand? Literally, have the ability. It's fine. It's fine. We can wait. But my thought is to play it first.
I mean, she's leveled up now, right? So she's doing the 2/2/2.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the play. No matter what we draw.
Eventually, yes.
You know?
Yes. But
and we can't, even if we have another landmark, it doesn't give her more attack or anything.
No, but that's not the reason we're doing it. It's to educate our decision.
Yeah. I think I'd still rather play another Taliyah, though.
Well, you're not going to have the opportunity to.
Next turn we might be able to.
Unlikely, but go ahead. Doesn't matter.
He's gonna buff it anyway.
Doesn't matter. It does 2/1/1 to it, so it's still dead. Mouse over the thing and see if it's still dead. Still dead. Still dead.
He just saved some damage to face.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, look, it's a really strong 5/0. It's a nice 5/0. You got this. I will say, next turn that would have gotten +2/+2, so it's lucky that we got that in. You could kill Taliyah and resummon her. That seems like a. Oh, you could do that, and then you have another blocker. Bring this in, cover up one of these, and then resummon. Oh, I see what you're saying. You might need another Taliyah. Do you think that's a good play?
I mean, these guys are both coming out next turn, blocker, right? So we'll have 3 blockers.
Yeah, you just want to wait.
And one of them will be a 9/8, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So we will be able to kill one of these guys.
Okay, and then if it takes damage... Yeah, okay. I don't think you actually need to get rid of one of these. The third one, it seems pretty redundant when he has no hand, though. So you've run him out of cards. So, see, that's why I actually think that this would be fantastic. Wait, please. What you can afford. So one of the reasons is that you get the 7-mana one, and then you can just win the game off of the value that it constantly creates.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you're right. I think that you use those guys, you protect Taliyah, you play this one, you get the 7-mana one, you slap it down, and you just hope to God that he doesn't get something that allows him to push through.
But next turn, though, right?
Yep. Because I don't know what afford means, if it means like you can afford with the mana that you have right now, or not. Oh, because it did damage to that thing, because you attacked with 2, 3, 4, so it did. So that's fantastic, actually. That allows you to kill one and block the other. Oh, that's actually pretty fucking good. I like that a lot.
Yeah. I think we still do it this way.
Yeah, I think so too. You want to make sure that the 14/7 dies harder than the other one. Oh, the other one does 1 damage to everything. No, I think you still want to do it this way.
Because it'll take more damage, and then Taliyah can bomb it down.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
If it decides to block, I guess.
Yeah. I would actually, before you make that decision, why don't we just do the Stone Keep? It's a burst spell. Why don't we just do it right now? That educates our future stuff. There's no reason not to do it now. We're casting it.
Sure.
Right?
I guess Taliyah, if Taliyah dies...
She's not dying.
Alright.
He doesn't have anything in his deck that could do it. And so you go, oh, you're hoping to get the
Heal
7.
4.
Hold on a second. How many cards do you have?
We don't want to deal 2 to everything.
How many cards do you have in your deck? You don't know? 16. So you would get a random sea monster. Giving these things challengers is something that's not really that helpful when you already have these things. I think...
Yeah. I mean, deal 2 to everything sucks.
I think Slaughter Dex is the... You could get a big random sea monster. I think that's the one. Honestly.
You toss 1, and if you are deep, destroy me to summon a random sea monster.
Mm-hmm. You don't toss after you get once she's destroyed, so it's like this is the perfect time.
It's like 1 toss.
Yep. I think it's the best card. I think it's better than healing.
That will give us a bigger thing, I guess.
Which we need a big thing to.
I still think healing might be valuable.
It could, but I think that. More than value is the
deal 2 to everything might be Monko for us. But.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it could backfire.
So because he's got the tough too.
Thank God he doesn't have a trick in his hand. I really want to know what his last card is. So yeah, Slaughter Docks. You could kill the Taliyah, bring it back, and then you could kill this thing to get big. Oh well, that's good. You literally could just play all your shit right now to just get a bunch of stuff. Like, you know, you get to draw cards, right? Actually, that's fantastic. Kill your Taliyah. Oh, no, it doesn't kill. I'm sorry. I thought it brought it back. Don't do that shit. Apologies.
Kill an ally and grant me its stats.
Nope.
I mean,
it's stats and keywords? So that would make it a 5... What would make that? Make it a 5/7?
Overwhelm and regeneration.
It's not worth it this turn. Wait 1 turn. You can get rid of your sea monster if it sucks, right? You're also going to draw a card.
Yeah.
Ooh, would have liked to see that one. That was one of the stronger ones. The 5/7 that would have attacked and killed both of those.
Yeah.
That sucks. So, it didn't trigger because it waited for the last one.
But I'm deep now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, do you think that he has the protection? You want to just go for the 11/3 and hope that he doesn't have any pump spell? Because he... You know, how many has he played? You don't have the deck tracker on you.
I mean, the good thing is we can play this
and
then kill it.
If it's already dead, you can
play this and kill it and then pump it.
I actually would rather probably play just draw the cards, honestly, more than anything. So I'd probably play the 2 and then the 4, and then maybe the 4 again, even if we need it. So yeah, I'd just go. Why don't you just run Taliyah into the 0/3? That thing doesn't have.
But it's gonna get. It's gonna be +3 plus. It's gonna be a 6, right? It's gonna kill Taliyah. Right?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Right?
Nope.
But it'll still be dead, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Yep, it does not matter.
Okay.
If he was able to, that's good. So if he had a reaction star, he would have used it. And you're taking 5.
Okay. Decent play. We get this next turn, right? That's now vulnerable as well. Okay, I don't know if I want to kill my Taliyah, actually.
No, I don't think you do. I think you're fine. I think you wait 1 turn.
But we could play this and then kill it to draw now.
No, that also kills your guy. It kills your Taliyah. Kills all of them kill your Taliyah.
They all kill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, fucker.
Okay, 10-10, 13-13.
7/7. That's not bad, man.
Bad.
Also,
obliterate and this didn't count as a summon though.
No,
it didn't kill anything.
But
obliterate an enemy with less health than me.
Shit, that sucks. I would kill that to draw or to take its health. Would you rather have its stats? Oh, you get deep. You get deep, wouldn't you? Yeah, you get deep. Deep is a keyword. Yeah, kill that shit. Mask Mother that thing right the fuck up. You're not gonna have a better thing.
Yeah, but I won't be able to play this, right?
Well, you can play it to kill. You can do it on this Mask Mother. You can do it the Mask Mother after blocking on the 4. You can.
It's not gonna give me the attack though, is it? Killing on its stats.
Well, you're gonna get the deep, right? You're gonna get the deep. So you're gonna get the 07 plus the deep stat, which will give it +3/+3. So it'll get big enough to be a blocker, right? Because it's D. That's an ability. It says gets the keywords, right? It gets its keyword.
All right, let's see what it does then.
I'm such a good player. So your Taliyah's blocking is gonna die here, but it's gonna die a hero. Would you? I think you use. You just clear the whole board right here. I think you do. He's got no cards left. No cards left. I think you just trade everything. You trade the 5/12 against the 11/3. The Taliyah doesn't kill that other thing, but you have a clockwork which predicts. Maybe you don't. No. Taliyah dies against the 11/3, and then you have a 5. The 5/12 is super powerful. He's got to block it anyways.
Yeah.
On the way back.
I mean, we could take 4.
You could take 4. I think that's okay. You're playing against Sejuani, which is all frail yard. I think that's fine. I think that's you take 4.
I'm just like,
yeah, just block the 5-12.
Does this actually kill it?
No, Taliyah's better. Block with the 5-12 against this thing. Taliyah's actually better than the 5-12 going forward, I think. Oh, it does, because it does 1 damage to it. It does 1 damage to you, so at least you at 1. It's a little scary, but I say we do it. It's fine.
Damn.
What's up,
I can't
Boston
believe this
Nova,
doesn't
Chevy Nova?
He's only gonna draw 1 card next turn.
Yep.
This will play. We can't play them both. One's gonna kill the other one. They'll turn into vulnerable
you can
though.
do them both.
So we could play 1 attack into whatever his guy is,
Mm-hmm.
but it could be Sejuani. So
well, it's fine. Even if you like, your Taliyah will not kill that thing on the crackback is the problem. So I think like, ugh. I actually think what you do is you block with both of them. You play one of these and then you kill it to draw 2 cards, and you play the other thing. Like, I think you literally just outdraw them because you're past on things. Oh, my name is WhelpLaid.
Yeah, I think I'd do it like this then.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, this guy is the vulnerable, so we can attack into him later.
Yeah. Now we attack into him with the 4. It's gonna kill it.
All right. This has been a rough run.
Yeah. Yeah.
What up, Boston Nova? How you doing? We're doing pretty good. Having a little bit of a co-op stream.
Let's do the predict first before we do this draw thing. Oh shit, we can't do it in the same turn. I still think it's important to do the predict first. You want to see what card you're going to get for next turn. Because you might get a creature that you want to sacrifice. And then you wait a turn. How you could get to Taliyah?
Kindred? It's a 7/7.
Yeah, it's a 7/7. It comes into play, immediately attacks the thing.
And it's also a quick attack and a terror attack turn.
Yeah.
We can still play one of these.
I think you play one of those so you can kill one with the next turn with the Kindred. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Massless co-op stream. Oh, I got that Vax, baby! Also, in our free time, we just cough in each other's eyeballs, so we're pretty good.
Alright.
Play the Kindred and kill his 6/2. If you end up killing something to draw cards, I would do it after you play the Kindred.
Yeah.
You just Marcus thing. You don't even have to attack into it. Oh, good night, Moon. I knew he'd draw a blank. That's 11 damage right there. This is the hardest part of the whole thing.
We got it. I forgot we had the mic.
The mic? Yeah, no, I did not forgot the mic. As soon as I said mic, you clicked on the 7. You're like, yep.
Yeah.
So that
massless co-op stream.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, we quarantined together.
Mm-hmm. We're in that bubble.
So we're good. Plus, WhelpLaid is fully shotted up.
That's right. Shatted up.
Shatted up.
Shatted up.
I'm like 1/2 of the way. They said that the first one gives you 80% protection too. Mm-hmm. So I don't know where they get those numbers from. But
I got the 3 different shots, so I'm running about 320%.
That seems like one of those, like, it works every 60% of the time, every time, or whatever. That's like one of those stats. It's like, what the hell does that even mean?
Ooh.
Okay, so 9 mana kill everything. That's not very good for us.
No.
Unless we have only landmarks on board.
Landmarks.
And then it kind of works.
We got 3 mana everything, but it's turn
mana.
6. It's turn 6, yeah.
Granted, we could have set this up for that last battle, but
yeah.
All right, granted allied landmark, my countdown completion effect activates twice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for us.
Yeah.
When you cast a spell, reduce my cost.
Remember, it only works on the countdown, so it's the egg ship preparation and the it's down at the bottom, the salt thing.
Yeah, the salt spire.
Salt spire.
I don't know. We might not want to do that.
But it gets cheaper with all the spells, and we have plenty of spell mana, so I think that it's gonna be. I don't think it's.
It's not very good.
Because
we want it to stay on the board so we can Taliyah it, right?
It doesn't say that it finishes the countdown. It just makes it so that when it finishes its countdown, it completes twice. So if you put it on a thing and you Taliyah, then you get 4 rock hoppers if you have that enough board clear. It doesn't.
Oh, it's just the completion.
And the completion effect also gets the +2.
So we just have to do it before the
countdown. The +2, and it's basically
Good.
It's free because we get 3 mana every single turn. So I think it's the dream.
We could actually clockling and then for a promising future and have turn 2, have 2 clocklings.
Yep.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I think
and
it's...
then this is stun an enemy, and then place that unit into the enemy deck if you have a... We don't have a Nautilus, though. And it's Boros, which sucks.
Yeah,
Alright.
It takes up space. I mean...
Draw 1 card at 9.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Ooh, here we go.
Yeah, you got your second. Good, yeah, congrats to you, man. Congrats to you.
Yeah. Did you get your second Moderna or Pfizer?
Yeah, we're Pfizer over here. Although my aunt said she got Moderna.
Is a one and done.
Everybody I've talked to so far has only had like the need for ibuprofen basically, and that's it.
I think a lot of people would. Yeah. Gets her second on
She gets her second on Friday too.
She should probably skip it. I think 80% is enough, right?
Don't go to the next one. You get your second on Friday as Moderna too. Yeah, I'm curious to see what all you feel like after the second one. Especially you guys that are going before me. You all that are going before me.
Y'all.
Y'all, yeah.
So two things about this one that pop out to me. First of all,
tough on a one doesn't help that much, but so that's like super bad.
If it gets pumped, it's helpful, but whatever.
Yeah, reinforcements. Plus, but it does add an additional copy. So do we really want more kill an ally to draw 2s? Maybe.
Well, another thing is that it becomes a 6/3, which means it also does damage when it comes in. It does that strike. She's immunocompromised, gone through chemo for lupus.
That's true. That's true. We do have the. We do have the might. So the +2 for the might actually makes sense. It's so hard to play this card.
Yeah, well, exhaust is free. I think exhaust is probably just to get a chump blocker because we have 6 health. I think the play is actually just the Poro and the exhaust. So those are both like survive longer.
Because we could actually just play it in chump block.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. Also, he's going to be coming at us with Sejuani, and so it might be exhaust to save a guy. Is anyone watching this yet? I have not.
This is a tough one.
Does she have to go through dialysis BPR?
But we do need more one drops. So. This is.
Is it on the list?
We're in trouble.
Is Invincible on the list?
Invincible is on the list.
Fingers
My
crossed.
argument for part of the stream was to try to figure out what we're gonna watch on Saturday or the next watch party. So Invincible is on the list, but my argument against Invincible is there's only 3 episodes out. By this weekend, there'll be 4 episodes out. We can easily watch 3 episodes in one watch party, even if we did 2 and 2. That's
and then you have to break it up anyways.
That's 2 weeks, and then we have to wait. And I think Invincible's it's like a long season.
I don't know
it's
anything
like 20
about
episodes
it,
or something,
honestly.
I think.
That's the first I've
Maybe
heard
I'm wrong, but I thought I saw IMDb had like 19 episodes or something.
I will say this hand is fantastic.
We definitely want... Wait, we want all of these
Keep it all, baby. Yep, keep it all.
We can play 1 and 3 on turn 1, then we can play 2. Yeah, okay. And this is our best 4 drop?
Yeah, and we're going to just get Taliyah anyways.
Okay. Yeah, we could watch Hunters. I do really want to watch Invincible though. That is on the on the
I want to play the Earth first because we're going to get full, and I want to put vulnerable on whatever he has. And then likely you can kill it with the 2/2 anyway.
But we could predict and then immediately draw it if we want.
But we're not going to do it because I mean, what else?
I guess we don't care.
We don't care. What are you going to draw? Yeah, great. Doesn't matter.
Well, we would have changed it.
Not drawn that. Okay. All right. That's a very good point. Sorry. You're absolutely right.
We would have changed it to something else, like Kindred, for example.
Shapestone or Kindred. I don't. Marauder.
Marauder's actually not bad because we can play 2 of them.
Yeah, it's good against the fact that we have less health. I don't see. I mean, Kindred's Also, the Marauder works really well running those guys into this thing with the other thing. I think Marauder's fine here.
We can't quite Marauder and then kill it.
Yeah.
Is this guy buffed? No, we didn't pick that one.
No, none of them got buffed yet. I think it's a creature. If we wanted to start a series, he's saying Hunter makes more sense. Is Hunter's the one with
it's Robert De Niro, right?
I think I've seen it. Haven't I?
Is it Robert De Niro?
Is that the one where there's the people that are going after the Jews and there's all these hidden Nazis?
I mean, we're definitely playing Rockhopper next turn,
I love that
right?
shit. I think we are playing Rockhopper next turn, right?
Maybe it's
Pacino. Yeah, it's Pacino. Yep. I really enjoyed Hunters. I don't know. Could they come out with a new series? I mean, a new season? I loved that. I'd watch that again too.
I mean, we could play Shapestone next turn if we want to.
Shapestone?
Yeah.
Yeah, but do we want to? I don't think we really do. That's only been one. I'll film to the list a couple of those.
I mean, the only problem with Kindred is we won't be able to play it for a while.
Yeah. I think we go for Marauder. It's just safer.
I mean, Marauder does give us more
And it has stuff that you can run right into the vulnerable things.
I just don't think I want to play it yet, but we could also still play it on turn 3. So
yeah, you can mix it in a lot of things, yeah. Yeah.
But this will be out by then too.
Alright, so great. So it's a 2/2. We can't attack into it. He's gonna get 2 damage on us, sadly. Unless he does something before we play Marauder. I think we play Marauder as a Nikes. I mean, you could cut it down. Rockhopper drops 1, and then you could vulnerable for the other one, gets you a Poro to drop the block as a chump blocker. You're gonna take damage no matter what from the 4 over top of the 3. I think it's Rockhopper because it gives you another thing that gives vulnerable, and then you run. It's Rockhopper, and then you also will probably exhaust.
-2.
You can exhaust because it's a focus spell. Actually, you have to do that first. Because
if we play Rockhopper, then we won't have a chance to play this.
No, but you can play that and then play Rockhopper.
But then we'll only have a Poro.
Yeah.
Does it put the Poro in your hand?
No, I didn't.
No, it summons it.
Yeah, it summons it, so it comes out. I would play the exhaust on the 4/2. Still have a lot of films. We could knock a couple of those out, right? And then I'd play the Rockhopper. It's just we have so little health that we have to do it this way. We can't use it as a resource.
Yeah, I mean, we could also play 2 of these guys.
We could, but I wanted you to have the Rolling Sands out for. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna do it anyways. You could play 2 of those guys, but I want the Rolling Sands out. So you gotta kill that guy. Yeah, and then I think you just jump this one. Right? I mean, you could let it through, but see how much damage we could go down to 3, but it's a little scary with Sejuani and the Overwhelm. You know, I don't know the right choice. Also, yeah.
I mean, it's unfortunate that we're even taking damage from that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, now we have the 2/2, which is good. I would love to have some of our guys live after this turn, so we get. Well, that's why the Marauder is fodder. We play all the Marauders this turn.
Yeah, well, it'll be fleeting though.
Well, fleeting we play it this turn. It's not ephemeral. I was thinking ephemeral, right? It's fleeting. It means in your hand means you have to play it again this turn. It's fine. We got nothing else to play this turn. What films are you thinking of?
Yeah,
Deeper?
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, so we definitely need to attack that. So that's part of the reason. Holy. So that'll do 1 damage to us. And, oh, jeez. So the Marauders need to. Oh! It keeps copying. Oh!
We should have waited till turn 10 to do this.
That's
good.
That's
OP, right?
Yeah. No. What you do is you have to run the 3s in because it's gonna kill they're gonna kill the 1 damage anyways. No, the 2 needs to take 1 damage to be able to block. No. You have to run 2 with the 3. Yep. That's the play. Because this thing's going to live, do 1 damage to everything, and then you won't have any blockers if you don't leave the 2. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, these guys block.
Read the card. The 5/4. Read the 5/4. Deal 1 to everything.
At the round start? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's unfortunate. We can't do it. We have nothing to do against that, though.
Yeah. But the Marauder looks so much better knowing now that it makes a copy of itself. That makes another copy of itself. I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah. Oh, it's Al Pacino. Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to start a series? I think there's also we have a bunch of other options too. I think.
So.
Oh, it killed itself.
Yeah, it kills itself. Yeah, sure, but like if you played something else, like we'd be in trouble. I think
we could draw cards.
We can wait to see what he does.
I mean, if we play this, then we'll be able to play this.
How many? We have done 4. Then we play this, and then we double it. That's the one. It's Logan Lucky. Oh, yeah.
Logan Lucky. Oh, you mean some extra?
That's so good that he didn't play anything. That's so good for us. Oh, you can copy it. You can do both. Oh, you don't want to destroy it. I'm sorry. I thought it was a different one. So we're going to do Promising Future on that thing. Yeah, you're good. This is going to be nuts. Promising Future on this one. I think you just do it now. I think there's a possibility that you actually kill this to see if you get a spell first, but it's fine. I still think you kill the 2/1 to draw a card. Draw 2 cards. You could get something that you could get a spell that rules enacted after that on grandfather. You already vetoed it.
I guess we missed 2 damage. Maybe we could have attacked.
Well, we can attack with the 4/1. Well, sure, but I like the idea that.
Well, I mean, we could have attacked before he had something on the board.
Whatever. I am going.
Do we really want to attack into that?
No.
We'll have 2 5/4s, and one of them will be a 9/8, right?
Yeah. No, we don't want to attack into that. We want to. We want to have Kindred. We want to hope that he plays a spell first, then we play Kindred next turn.
Yeah.
Or plays a creature first.
You have already vetoed it? What are you vetoing?
We got that double. Oh, it super sucks that we got Taliyah one after, because I was going to say. I don't know if that's true. I'm making stuff up. Yeah, that sounds right. You're making stuff up. I've heard that about you. It's Kindred for me. Oh, shoot, 6/7. So we need to... If he attacks with this thing... we need to kill it. We need to kill it so that he can't... so he can't choose that he attacks with the 6/7 and does 2 damage over it. I think that we actually kill the thing to draw 2 cards. You know what I'm saying? Because... So that we can block with the 9/8.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good card too.
That's a good buff.
We actually could, yeah. Yeah, still, it doesn't die. We hit it for. Do we even do damage? No.
Well,
probably.
this will do 3 extra, so we can put it on this, right?
Yeah. No, but then you take lethal damage. You can't do that.
Do we still take it?
No, you block with the 08, and you do not use the buff. You're going to use the buff later.
Yeah, it sucks. I wish we had more health.
That's alright. We're still doing okay. I would like to play the Rock Hopper, sir, so that we can attack whatever he plays next. If he did play something next, but since he doesn't, you can double with Taliyah if you so desire. But likely, what we're going to do is play Kindred and send our guys in, and the guys that would die, right? Oh.
Wait, do we have lethal right now? He blocks this. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 3. I think it's lethal, right?
As long as he doesn't have any tricks, he's got 6 cards in his hands. I would rather play Taliyah as well, or Kindred. Kindred kills this thing no matter what blocks it. We can leave our 9/2 back. There's a lot of things we can still do, right? You could kill this thing to summon another Rock Hopper with the Naturalist, right? There's a number of... We have got a lot of plays, and I don't want to... Taliyah would copy doesn't matter, but Taliyah doing damage matters. I think Kindred is the play. You also can use your your guy. You can run your guys in.
I mean, Taliyah's leveled up, so you get the 2, 4, 6 that goes to the face if he doesn't block it.
Yeah.
And if he does block it, then the 9/2 goes through.
Well, the 9/2. Yeah, you could do that. But Kindred will automatically kill it.
We have to pump it.
Yeah, you can pump it. Look, it's fine, fantastic. That's fine. But like, also the Kindred automatically kills stuff. If you you have to kill something. What could you kill? You couldn't kill much. All right, Taliyah, I'm in with Taliyah.
Taliyah, I mean, I guess if he blocks with this on Taliyah, then it
kills it.
then it will kill Taliyah, but
And
this
you
will
could,
die.
but you could overwhelm. Don't you have overwhelm on Taliyah? No, you do. So you could pump. You could run her through anyways. I think Taliyah's the play. I am on board.
I just wanted to watch this again.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You guys were watching this. We're watching that cinematic all Saturday. That's the only thing we're watching. So that's got to die, right? Good thing we hit it with that thing. Yeah. Also, Taliyah can hit that to hit her bit damage through, right? To get her damage through. So if Taliyah hits that, she does. Well, you might as well just. I don't even need to do the math. Drag it over and then figure it out, right? -8, so he can block the 9-2, but then we can just pump. He still has the ability to freeze something. I think we should play another. I think we could play. Can we not play another creature? No, we can't.
No, not right now.
I still think this is fine. What does this do? This copies a
landmark. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the best we can do. I would move the 9-2 to the last position. Yeah. Alright. Attack. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. So this is still gonna.
Oh, he's buffing that.
Well, see how much we. Three is literally enough. You put it on the Taliyah, it kills that. No, it says 2 left. You have to put it on one of these other guys because it wouldn't go through enough. Would it? No, it would. Wait a second. Hold a second. Why would that not? Because it would do 6. Why does it say it doesn't kill it? Taliyah should kill this thing, shouldn't she? It's 7? It says it does 5 damage to it. How does it only do 5? Why is there only 1? Look at that. There's only 1. Go back to this. Taliyah's bugged as shit, man. Right? If it's deal 2 to my... If it's dead or gone, deal 2 to the enemy nexus is dead. You have a landmark. Oh, we don't have a landmark in play. That's why it didn't work. Well, we can just put it on a 3-1 and hope to God that it goes through. No, he's out of mana. We're good. Game over. You can put it on whatever you want. Guys, we've almost screwed this run like 8,000 times. We didn't have a landmark in play. Oh,
we did not have a landmark.
I'm sweating hard from that one.
It's fine,
These
though.
last 2.
We got the full heal
now. We're back to the full heal.
Oh, God. That was a little rough.
Taliyah's hard, man. I can't imagine playing on it on hard.
Alright, so we got our fair share of misplays then.
12:02. After this run, I have to go. You can play another one, but I gotta
So, the veto rule is...
Knives, Falcon Soldier, yeah, they're trying to do a lot of stuff.
I don't know if that's true. I thought we said the veto was, it was just like in a row, right?
I think you want flexible game plan in this situation. Your spells costing 1 less could be valuable, but you really get free spell mana all the time.
Do we have the 3? We have the sorcerer.
Yeah, yeah. So I think it's just draw another card. Have a better chance of getting your stuff going.
I mean, it makes some of the stuff 0.
Yeah, but whatever. You already get 3 every single turn. We haven't had an empty hand.
We can also re-roll right now.
3 win Wanda, but I'm right there with you.
We could re-roll right now.
We could. The last re-roll.
Because this is a passive power, so we'll get another passive power.
Yeah, it means, but it could be worse. These
might be the 3 worst ones.
Flexible is pretty good. You getting an extra card at the beginning is still pretty good. It's up to you. You said you like to do it when there's a hero coming up. But I'm okay with Flexible's the one to do it.
But they changed it a little bit, so you don't guarantee that you'll have another. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yep. And the longer you go, the harder it is to get a hero because you have more cards in your deck.
I said the reroll was best when you can high roll something.
Mm-hmm.
This is the time to high roll because we could get domination or something.
Sure.
Right?
No.
If we already have a champion in play, we probably won't re-roll it because we'll just say, "Oh yeah, I want more champions."
You're right. You're right. I think that's fair. I think it's a very good argument. This is our last time to do this, our last passive power. Attack, raise my health to match my power. That is insane. That's the Healy one.
Raise my health?
Yeah.
But it's only on attack?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's like your 3-1s all become 3-3s.
And if
your 5-4s become 5-5s. But you're also anything that's the other thing is if it takes damage, you just attack back with it, and then it doesn't
work on Taliyah. It doesn't work on Kindred.
That's fine.
But this will be a 4/4.
Those will be 5/5s if they're not already pumped.
We can also take this. When you damage an enemy, reduces power.
It's good.
That's really good with Taliyah because she does the 2-2-2, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And so then it'll be weaker for her to take them down.
And it allows you to run those guys in and just nerf their things.
You know,
I love the best defense. I love it so much, man.
Yeah,
it's so powerful.
It just doesn't work with our heroes.
It doesn't need to. It works with. It does work with our heroes.
Feebling Strike is also good for quick attack.
For quick attack, true.
Because it knocks them down. So knocks their attack down, and then the crackback might not kill Kindred. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can hit like a 7 health thing with quick attack, and it'll still kill it.
It's true. It's also great with your. It's also just really good. Period with your all the vulnerable. You can run a dork in there and like, oh, well, my dork didn't do anything, but like it died, but it also died a hero by lowering their attack, so they can't kill my guy. So I'm
defense is pretty good though too. And by the way, we still got flexible game plan back.
Yeah, no, I see that. I knew you were about to throw that one out there.
So this is definitely 3 better choices than the last.
Yeah, I'm happy with this reroll to be sure.
Yeah.
Flexible game plan. I think is the worst of the 3 in this situation.
Should veto it once, but not a second time. Yeah, I guess that was the rule.
I don't know a damn thing about Taliyah.
Taliyah's in a very good spot in LOL right now. Oh, you mean like in League of Legends? I don't know which. I
had every single character.
This could be really good too.
Yeah.
The 9/8,
but it's not as great with our deck. I think it's Enfeebling Strike, buddy. I think it is. Allies, but raise their health. I mean, that's good with the Rock Hopper and the other guy. They go to 3/3s. They don't die to 1s. We are running. Here's another argument. We are running against all these little bots that are 1/1s and stuff. So the best defense is so fantastic because you just like attack and you block through. You don't care about. The problem is the big guy, the 8/8s. You run into the 8/8s and they get down to 5. But all those things, like it's like the 5/1s, the 4/1s, and the 3/1s. When you damage the enemy, reduces power by the. They're gonna die anyways. No, it's the best defense. A lot of his other stuff is gonna die anyways. I think it's the best defense, knowing that we're playing against the last guy. Oh yeah,
Here
baby.
we go, baby. Quick attack on Taliyah.
Minus
Giant's Belt on Taliyah. Also really good. -1 cost.
I think -1 cost might be
-1 cost does kind of mess with the curve a little bit. So you want the landmark out first, but
we play Kindred on 4.
We could play Kindred on 4.
You don't want to give quick attack to Kindred. That's a boner. That's a boner. Quick attack on Taliyah is pretty good after she's already done damage to the things, right? She does 7. She does 7 damage when she's flipped. No, she does 8 damage when she's 9 damage. Yeah.
Man, I wish it was 2 attack. I wish it was pickaxe.
Quick attack is actually just fine.
If it was pickaxe, then we could put it on Kindred, and then it would be a 6/6.
Yeah, well, that's if wishes were fishes.
Plus, it does the 5 damage when it pops out.
She has regenerate, so Giant's Belt is pretty good with regenerate too. She becomes a much better blocker. Usually I always go for the cost, but I will say that our combo with that thing is really good with Taliyah. We're gonna have.
Do we want Taliyah out earlier? I don't know if we want Taliyah out earlier.
We could. I mean, we attack on 5, right? But she could be a good block. So I think that the play is
2 health. Maybe I don't know.
I think that if you choose Giant's Belt, you put it on Taliyah. I think if you choose Ancient Coin, you can put it on either. If you choose Phantom Dance, you put it on Taliyah, obviously. I think that makes her much more of a valuable attacker. We chose. What did we choose? We chose the move its health up to its thing, so it doesn't matter.
We got Overwhelm and Regenerate.
Yeah.
Quick attack doesn't work as well with Regenerate, but it does save her from taking more damage if because she's doing the 2/2/2, and then she'll do additional.
I think it's Giant's Bell with Taliyah or it's Ancient Coin with one of these. I think Quick Attack, you're right. I was off the board. I just started my new job on Thursday last, and I already get to start working from home today, tomorrow, Friday. And I really don't have anything to do except read manuals. Oh boy.
Read manuals?
Oh boy.
I mean, it's nice that you can work from home, though, right now. So, I think we're not doing a poll for this weekend. I think it's more like, since you all are here right now, we are the people that are deciding what we're going to watch. I think it's a series more than a movie, is what I would like to start next, but Dying Spell is pretty good, I guess.
Always love Valorian.
Taliyah won't die as much.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think I'm happy with that one. I really am. Let's just lock that shit in.
It's weird that we don't want the less cost, but...
Right? Yeah. I do still want it, but it's with all the other extra mana we got. I don't think it's that big.
Like, even if I had, I'm just gonna feel bad if I don't have a landmark down and I have Taliyah on 4. Like, I'm not gonna play it.
You're not attacking with her anyways.
You know? Like, why would we play it then?
Buy Kindred.
So,
buy Shapestone.
So we can get rid of that.
Yeah. Nah, just get rid of Shapestone.
I guess
we're
it's not
just
the
looking
best.
for more landmarks. We have a ton. You could watch Training Day manuals. Training Day is a movie that's on Netflix. I guess it's about
that's a good one.
Yep. We got 1, 2. Oh, this thing doubles it too. So that's
we need this.
We need this. Yeah, we do. So we're actually gonna pull this double combo off and have a bunch of rock bears. Actually, you wanna I want them to get rid of both of those as soon as possible. I want to get all the rock bears out. Do you see the combo that's coming up?
Yeah. Wait, we have 6 spell mana right now? No. Okay. I was like, it's bugged.
Alright, immediately you play the burst spell.
This?
Yep.
Well, then we can't play this. Right?
You don't want to play that one. You want to use that for the Salt Spire because you're going to double it and then you're going to Taliyah to double it again. So you're going to go from 1 to 4. Oh, it's another Taliyah.
Okay.
And
I mean, we have 30 health again, so I guess it's okay if we take a little damage here.
Yeah, you're going to take 8. He's going to take 2. You could do it if you wanted to. Oh, you get a Poros from that. You could do that. Yeah, and then you block the thing and he doesn't like... You could do that if you want. It also lowers the price of the Promising. It's a fine play.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that so that you can do it on the 3/2? Because that you're gonna let that one in, you're gonna block this one so he doesn't get another spell. A random spell. We have a town hall meeting tomorrow morning with all staff.
But if we do -2, yeah.
We got a lot of great stuff.
So you want to do it on here?
Yeah, that's probably what I say.
Okay.
Oh, you get a second Poros. Block that thing out. No, actually, you could kill it if you wanted to.
I think we want to pump it, maybe?
Nah.
This has quick attack. Oh, we just got lucky because this is a summon or another one.
It's up to you. I don't see... I think I actually would rather just
We're for sure blocking this guy, right?
I think you just play the Poros and you save the pump spell for something that matters more. Right?
What are we doing next turn anyway? Nothing.
You're gonna... Yeah. Well...
We could play a quick attack Poro, I guess.
You could revive a Poro. Yeah, why don't you just kill it? Why don't you just kill it this turn? Just wait for him to attack and just kill the 3/2. I'm okay with that. Oh, there you go. Why don't you pump it to not let it die? That's why we saved that mana. Nice try, Jabron. He's gonna attack anyway. He's gonna be like, I fucked up. I better attack. Oh, no attack?
Oh, he's not gonna attack.
We're okay with that too.
Alright.
Now we got that 2/2. Well, there's your play for this turn. Right? It's time to predict, baby.
Yeah.
You're saving that one for the rock guy. I would like to have less things on the board, so I actually would consider crashing everything in. You could do those.
We could do the vulnerable and then force this guy into us.
Yeah, we also get another Poro. What I'm really trying to do is clear the board so we can get 4 rock bears in the future.
Yeah.
I think you just save. You don't.
This is what we draw next turn, though, right?
Mother would kill a thing and get its stats and keywords.
The predict is what we draw next round, right?
Yep.
So next round we'll have 4. So we're going Salt Spire.
I think you take the. think you take the landmark, so you could possibly you could play this turn and then you could kill it to get a rock bear if you wanted to, if you needed to. Or you could also do the rock bear next turn, but which the Salt Spire, which gives you more options for what you're going to do in the near future to mostly affect the board.
I mean, it's the safest one, but we're not in danger of dying, I guess.
No, I don't think so. But you also get another predict off of it, baby, which is like you have the mana for it.
Yeah, the predict is pretty good.
I want you to have as many of these things to die while you're trading valuably. So you can put the like whatever you got to do, baby. You can attack into that thing.
I mean, probably the play is to pull this into the 1/1. So that if he does block, they die.
Oh, that makes sense to me.
Since we can't kill this with anybody.
Yep, I think that's it.
This doesn't really make even sense to play.
No,
right?
No, I would do that right now. I'd make that attack right now. I think that's smart. If he kills, you could, yeah, I think that's great.
He might not block though.
That's fine.
There we go. That's a good trade for us.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally the more valuable thing. It doesn't make any sense why it doesn't block with the other thing. Remember, you're also drawing 2 cards each turn. So.
Yeah.
Alright, so I would like for you to actually...
Play the Pearl?
No. I want you to not play anything, because I want you to play the Salty next turn, and then double it, and then do the Taliyah.
We definitely want to double it.
Yep. I don't want you to have anything on this board. I want you to have all these 3, 5, 4s. Guys, this is the play that I actually am good at making in this game. This is it right here.
We're on defense.
I'm seeing 2 turns ahead. I'm some Bobby Fischer right now. So he played a thing, got rid of it. So you're gonna play. You could play a creature first, as long as you know that you're blocking. Yeah, chump blocking with it. You could play the Poro. Oh no, you can't play the Poro because you need all 4 mana. No, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. This is going to result in more.
We're not going to take that much
mana.
Damage.
Yeah.
We have to play this on this.
I would do. Oh, you're going to take a little bit of damage. I would play it on that one. Yeah. You're going to take some damage this time.
Well, I can revive it.
Yeah. Yeah. Your other thing's going to be free. It's going to be free. Revive that thing. Revive it. It's worth it in this position. You're drawing 1,000,000 cards. You're trying to prevent life. I think that's smart. That's the play. Sometimes I try and squeeze. When you're squeezing value out of some stuff, sometimes you just. Are you better? What?
He gave him elusive, but he didn't attack.
Wow! You take the trade. You're happy. I would make sure that you do this spell. You could do it next turn, but yeah, it's fine. How many landmarks have you played? Is it 4? It's 4.
Yeah, we're
Great.
at 4.
So you're perfect. You so money. All right. Taliyah is going to eat that thing for breakfast, man.
Okay.
This
I don't
is
know
how
why
the
you
deck
give elusive to the guy that has vulnerable. But...
Yeah. Well, he's a dummy.
Kindred.
Yeah, it's also part of the reason to look around this guy down first.
Cute Kindred.
Yep. Oh man. So you can play one more thing, but you don't have the mana.
We gotta watch this first.
It's
you have
tricky.
A town hall meeting tomorrow, and you're
tricky.
basically free all day.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I would take these free days to heart because you don't get them a lot.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with your free days?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
I gotta get some valuable me time.
I'm being outside.
I gotta get some valuable me time.
I think you kill the guy that you can't block, even though he has less stats.
This guy?
Yeah, the elusive.
Plus, it also kills it in 1/2 shot, so we get more on the face.
Yeah,
right?
Nobody cares about that though.
I care about the face.
You care about getting it on the face.
You gotta beat that face in, man. I get the 3 as well.
Don't care about that guy. Oh man.
We don't have any spells.
Oh, it's too bad.
So now we get 1,000,000 rock dudes, right?
You want some spells? You got some spells? You got this Taliyah in your hand. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, did you know about your 13/12? You know about your 13/12?
13/12.
Okay. Worth? That's the play I'm trying to set
I think
up.
we're sitting pretty down.
You can't copy our shit? You motherfucker.
You know what? Wait. Can I kill it? No, I can't.
No, you can't. You know what you can do? You can hopefully play Kindred and then have it attack into one of your guys. Oh, you still won't slay it. Well, you could block straight up against it. Shit. Well, that's fine. It's fine.
He's attacking this
What
turn.
a cheese ball, man.
Do we want to? We kind of want a landmark, right?
Yeah, this Taliyah is not dying anytime soon. So it is a burst spell. It's just we haven't had enough mana. So we can get a 5 mana or more alert. I want to see if it can give us a 5 mana or an 8 mana plus. We might not know. So, your strongest ally and the weakest ally strike each other is fantastic. Summon a Rock Bear. That's not that great. Predict is okay. I think it's the arena.
Actually, we can play this now, and then those guys will hit each other.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Your strongest and the weakest enemy.
He'll only have one guy.
Well, sure, but he's going to attack in with it anyways this turn. It's fine. I still think that card has the most value in the future. Like that's just going to keep churning for you.
Okay. Plus, we need a landmark down before we attack with Taliyah. We need to remember this.
Yeah. So that one will stay. That's a good point. We were both like, "Why isn't it working? What's going on?" Yeah, you can go for it again if you really want.
Okay.
I don't think this guy has the chance to kill.
I think we can wait and play that.
There's a chance to over. Yeah.
Is he not attacking? He's still waiting for.
Still waiting for that thing. Yeah, he played a burst.
Well, now this kind of messes up this a little bit.
I'm gonna open the door. I think it's gonna be quiet.
Yeah, you can open the door now. I guess we have a chance to play another thing. Round end. I don't think I can kill this one. Kill an ally. Quick attack. Destroy a landmark.
No, you play Kindred because if he attacks you with a 13-2, you get a trigger and it's going to kill the 1/1. Or you play the Noxia. You could do that one. Actually, the Noxia will make sure the Kindred goes off every time. I think.
I guess that's fine.
I think it's still Kindred. Yeah.
See, he might not.
He might not come at you, bro. Your crackback is super powerful, by the way. Yeah, pass that.
There's nothing else to do.
All right, he's afraid. What a baby. Oh! You know, if you kill his thing and it comes back, it's gonna come back as a 5/4. I think. You also could kill your guy, and then it will
unit then revive it.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. We could kill something and draw. We don't need to draw any more cards. That's for true. The arena. The arena is
something.
something.
We can play 7 of these guys.
You know what? Actually, when you
just attack first, right? Yeah. I think you attack first.
I think you do.
And then, depending on what he does, we can like Kindred something.
Yeah, I think you just run everything in. This is like, why don't you mouse over this thing and see how much it's going to be? All right, so 18, so you can block 13, 5, and 5 of it, which is leaves him at 5. So yeah, I think that's fine. Whatever the 13-12 blocks is likely going to get its ass whooped.
Oh wait, we do not have a landmark down.
No, it's still okay. I mean, a landmark doesn't beat any of the other cards we have on the board.
Okay.
Honestly,
I mean, it's still 2.
Yeah. Right. Okay, that dies.
Oh right, we got the health buffs on everything.
So here's the best part about this, right? Like he's gonna play a lot of stuff. He's trying to copy one into another. Oh, which one's he copying? Because I want to know what's happening here with this. So first thing that we can do is go mouse over the copy one, right?
This one?
He's going to transform the 1/1 into a 13-2. Well, guess what's going to happen? That 13-2 is not going to be we're going to cancel that spell by killing it with the Kindred spell. And what's he's going to shoot us in the face? That? Yeah, absolutely. It fizzles his spell. So that 1/1 stays a 1/1.
Instead of this one?
Mm-hmm. And that'll also count as us killing a thing, so it will mark the weakest guy.
Does he even kill Kindred here? No.
Nope.
Alright, I guess we'll do it.
No!
What?
Wrong guy, the 13-12. You want to do it on the 13-12.
He's turning this one into the 13. Oh, because it'll turn into a...
Yeah.
Is that how... Does that really do that?
Yep. Look at the board.
Okay.
Look at the board after, yeah. Sorry, I yelled. Sorry, guys.
So it turns into a 5/4, and then this turns into a 5/4?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't even get it. It doesn't get anything. It just becomes a 1/1. Yeah, it gets its ass whooped.
Okay.
And there's nothing else we can really do.
It just removes this from the spell.
Yeah, well, it has no target. It doesn't have its other target. So you could have done it on the other one; it wouldn't have got it. But you want to get rid of. We're going to turn his 13 thing into a non-blocker.
So I actually was thinking that the first time, and I thought you were explaining it to do the other way around. So that's why I was confused. And I was like, wait a minute! I thought you definitely want to put it on this guy. So I was confused at your explanation.
So you definitely slayed the thing, right? But you marked it, but it died, right? Oh, it's slayed with a mark, so it doesn't actually have to finish with that thing. I would actually, if I were you, I'd just play the arena over whatever, a 5-4.
The slay was the kill that we did.
Yeah.
Not the mark.
Yeah, you killed it with damage, but it got marked and then it died anyways, but it still triggers the Kindred. I think that... What do you got? No.
So he's got no more mana, but we already attacked, so...
I think you play the Noxia over the 5-5 and you just you kill more stuff over time. This 13 is just going to keep killing stuff for free. Yeah, just play instead of a 5-5. Fuck it.
I guess we have too many of those. Alright. I love that animation, by the way.
It's awesome. Yep.
With, like, chains.
Oh,
the regen.
The regen
baby. Is too good.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God, more
Taliyah.
Oh, so many
Are you
Taliyahs.
kidding me? This thing is over.
I wish we had domination. Right
One all damage. That kills Kindred, which is fine, honestly. Oh, you could... No. You could... Well, let's burst. Let's get one... Let's look at one landmark. We have 1,000,000 Taliyahs in our hand.
Sure.
We could do 2 Noxias.
Very really not necessary.
They're just like, oh, I
don't want to play any of these, to be honest.
Yeah, well, you got to take one of them. So you just take you could take the Plaza's the next most valuable one, but you can take whatever. It's a meme. We
could take this in case this gets destroyed, I guess.
Sure, or you could just do it twice. We
could also have buried Sundust into Desert Naturalist.
No, you can just clear. You can clear his board by just taking the another arena and just doing it twice on the end of your turn. It doesn't matter.
It's true.
This guy's done for.
We got a lot of stuff.
He's gonna kill Kindred. What a jerk. Alright, jerky.
We actually don't have the one card that can save it right now.
One thing I hate about Foundry is it does so much damage to you with actually just the if you don't blow it down really quick with the mushrooms. So what are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? Yeah, it's close, but we're gonna just play.
You could play another one.
You could play the desert. You could play this guy to kill it and bring up a grumpy rock bear if you want. Hell, you could do. Nah. I mean, this game is over. I think you just add the 3/3s to. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm acting like just play the arena. The arena is the best card.
It'll kill. It'll take 5 and then take 5. No, it'll take 1 and then take 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's fine. Gotta be careful because it's gonna go to.
It doesn't matter. You got 1,000,000 cards.
The strongest. So it'll be these next, right? Before Taliyah. I don't think we want to play anything.
No. Freaking mushroom frogs.
Yeah. It is starting to hurt a little bit.
Dude, I can't wait until I have a good enough internet connection that I can watch you stream. Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, that guy's dead.
He actually saved us some health by playing that card.
Saved, yeah. Well, this is also lethal, so good life.
Shit, I would have rather had that.
Yeah, it's fine. You literally just attack and everything's completed. You could replace him if you wanted to, but he's probably just like creatures anyways. Yeah. Overwhelm as a thing you could put on a rock there would be nice. What's he gonna do? He's gonna transform into a 13/13?
That's changing into a 5/4.
It doesn't matter.
Right?
It doesn't matter. He is changing it into a 5/4.
He's memeing though. He's actually just memeing.
Yeah. Oh,
he's dead from just Taliyah.
Just Taliyah, yeah. Yeah, that's like Taliyah's like, I don't care how you block. I could have just been the sole attacker and the game would be over. Alright.
I really do think it's a mistake every single time they don't block Taliyah though.
But it's like a lose-lose, so it's like...
They would have lost anyway.
To be fair, you're like, I think it's a losing bet to not block Taliyah. Yeah, it's also a losing bet to block Taliyah too. Oh.
That's true. -2 on that?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Don't even look at the other ones. Close your eyes. The only other thing
we kind of do need to heal 3, but
not when you're playing Salt for you get another copy of it. You're playing for 2.
Yeah, I mean this works better with Promising Future because then we can play them both.
Why don't you go to run summary for a second? I want to see if we're how far. So we have 2 more.
We have 2 left.
I could go for the health. Honestly. I mean, you're not able. The problem is that you can't cast that spell unless you have an allied mark. landmark with countdown on the board, and your deck is getting bigger and bigger. I think Salt Spire is going to protect you a lot better than
we want additional copies of this more than this.
Yeah, it's gonna do a better job of defense. You got to protect your health though. It's very difficult with this Taliyah deck.
Yeah.
Thinking about that makes me think about perhaps having taken the one that lowers their attack. All right, forget everything. I'd get rid of everything but the yep.
Do like this.
Yep.
So.
Okay. Okay. Well, you can copy that thing too. Get yourself another 2.
Yeah, I think we're playing this first.
Yeah, and I think I would actually copy it, even though, unless you know, oh, there's your Salt Spire right there. I think I would take the Salt Spire, and then if he doesn't force you to like immediately, like that's 1 damage, right? You could actually, you could even play the little guy.
I could play 2 of these.
Yeah, I think. What do I think? So you could
3, 4, 5, 6. He doesn't have a spell.
Let's talk through them, right? So even if you play a blocker, he can use the charge to get through, right? Victor is actually easier in terms of early game than this other one, the guard bots. Like he doesn't have that much early game. Because the guys all get +1/+1 for each keyword, but he's playing 1 card a turn. This guy's playing a million cards a turn because everything's cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Everything's 1 less. I like the idea of...
We won't be able to kill this, but...
I like the idea of just throwing the Rock Bear and doubling it, because then you're going to take 6 this turn, but then that's it. And you get the Marauder. You can get more value out of the Marauder next turn on your turn 3.
Yeah.
You're going to take 3 of them. The other, if you played the Marauder anyways, he can still get around it. You're not going to defer that much.
We're saving 3 damage.
Yeah. You're saving 2 damage, I think.
I mean, we could block it. We could chump block it.
I don't think you would chump block it. I think you just trade it away. Right. Okay, here it is. Ga.
We didn't take the heal, right?
No. But you also have this guy too, right? So here we go. You could attack in with it and go over the top of something and then get it cheaper. Doesn't matter. I think what you do is you play...
If I play this, then these will both be 3s, but that doesn't really help, right?
I think you got to play the 4 on it, and then they play 2 Marauders. I think that's it. You can't play the pump spell. You could attack in with that and be happy with any of your trades because you're going to get the Marauder. I think you play Marauder. Play Marauder, see what he does. Because you're going to play Marauder no matter what this turn.
Yeah.
Right? And then...
Well, we're on attack, so we don't have to attack.
Yeah. But what is... I mean, the most valuable play, I think, is the forge, because you're going to have the Rock Bear to block next turn. You're going to have multiples. It's just going, fuck it. But your 2 kills everything on his board. So you trade it with a 2/2 or the 2/1, right? Likely wouldn't chump it. You could protect it with the
burst.
You could protect it with a shape stone, and then your promising future costs cheap anyways. So that's why I just do the 2 Marauders, attack in. If he makes it something that you can pump, then you're good, and then you copy the bear. Okay. That's how I see this.
This is the last turn to copy though. So if we play 2 Marauders, then we play this. We can't play this.
No, because it gets cheaper for each spell you play.
So
no, the promising future. If you mouse over it, it costs 1 less for each spell you play.
That'll be 3. Oh, okay.
So that's why you do this order. See what he does? Because he also gets, so he has no more mana. So you can still play 1 mana things, but because they cost 1 cheaper, but that's fine. Oh, also your 3/1s turn into 3/3s. I forgot about that. I just run everything in. Fuck this guy. Yep.
Sure.
Shoot. Now he's gonna think he's gonna be clever. You can literally, you can kill this thing right off the bat if you want to go like kill the 2/5. You could go over and keep your 3/3.
Yeah, I don't care about the 3/3.
I think killing the most stuff off the board is the best with 10 health. I think you actually just, yeah, you don't care about your 3/3. I think you just kill this 2/5 right here, and then you still get a creature back anyways. You still keep a creature, right? Now you cannot pass the turn without playing that spell. That would be a fuck up move, right? Like that would really suck.
This is the only thing I wanted to do this time.
So Taliyah is gonna have. She's not going to be able to do her thing. Oh, it's so good. It's too. We should have actually. You know what we probably should have done?
Mm-hmm.
Should have just doubled it twice, right? No, then you only get. I don't know. We could have. I think this is actually better. What we did.
I think.
Oh, this is perfect.
You play that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. He's already running out of cards while you're just running him. I would play this. I would play that thing after. You don't. It doesn't matter if you play it right now or not. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's a good card to get back with that thing, to be honest.
I don't know if we want to revive it now, though. We revive a Rock Bear right now?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
But next time we're playing Taliyah and attacking, right?
Yeah. But he's gonna play another creature and it's gonna get vulnerable. You're gonna have space for it. I think a 5/4 is early on turn 4 is as good as it gets with our mana. Anyways, we already cast one spell. I think this is actually it. This is. I mean. We basically beat this boy.
Oh, I forgot we get the attack with the 5 too.
Yeah. There. He knew he would play a creature. I knew he'd play a creature for us, baby.
I mean, he kind of has to.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Well, we won't get a copy of it.
We don't need a copy of that. We don't care about that thing whatsoever.
But it's not going to level up though.
Oh. Right? Still okay. I still think it's okay. I still think it's okay. You just run your 2/1 into the 4/1.
We could attack first.
You could. Yeah, I guess so. I think that's fine. Remember, if he plays a creature, then you still don't get a copy because you have nothing to copy.
Do we just do this to kill our guy?
Yeah. Remember, do you remember what I'm saying though, right? What does this thing say? It cannot do it. Grant allied land counter and completion, but no, it doesn't work. But I'm just saying that, like, if he plays another creature, which he likely will, you can't do the Taliyah thing anyway, so I think you might as well play Taliyah and hit for more damage. We'll wing it. I think this is fine. He actually is probably going to block your 3/3. Yeah, just fucking hit him in the face for a ton of damage. He's got to block it. Yep, here we go. Donk. I think it would have been acceptable in that thing to do a 5/5. Oh!
Fine.
Oh, you just play Taliyah. We're also, do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make one of these with this Taliyah as a burst, and then we're gonna copy that.
We're not completely.
Then we're gonna copy that. Yeah,
we can't do it right now though.
Yeah.
All right. He's attacking us. We could also do this.
Yeah, that turns your Taliyah immediately turns your Taliyah into a 3/5, 3/7 that can block that thing if you want, and the next creatures get vulnerable. I think you cast this one first, because your Taliyah's likely not gonna die. You see what you might want to get and copy. So if you can kill your most expensive summon ally, it's gonna be the preserve them. Yeah, and then you can also double the countdown to get more draws.
Start your hand, create 3 random.
That's actually pretty good too. You can play that this turn. You've got everything you need. Well, yeah, and this.
I don't want to discard these though.
Well, yeah, you're gonna play one of them,
and then you discard,
and then you get rid of this thing.
It's that round start.
Yeah, but you can play it this turn. I think you take University of Piltover. I think it's the best card. You're just gonna draw 3 cards.
But it gives them fleeting though.
So what? You're gonna play them all. And you're gonna draw three more cards. Game is over. You're drawing 3, bro. You already win.
You draw 3 every turn.
You could also do Preservarium, and then you're drawing 3 next turn, anyways, off of that. And you get a landmark and play for it. Yeah, you can double it. That's fine too. If you're not stuck on that one, that's fine. Just get the Preservarium, I think.
I guess I could see either one.
Yeah.
I could see either one there.
I think you would want to play the burst spell to pump her. Yeah, to flip her over. Do you feel comfortable blocking with her in this situation? You can choose not to. But you have 10 health and we're perfect. I think I did that with the play idea that we're doing it. So yeah.
I mean, we could chump block it, I guess.
I think you just do this one.
Because if we chump block it, then when Taliyah comes out next time, then Even if he blocks it, she's
You're also
gonna
gonna
knock it
draw
down.
3 cards coming up soon, so you're gonna be fine and
So
drawing another
it
clear.
could be either way.
I think this is fine.
You might like pump it or something.
He might have a burn spell is the
Yeah.
concern. Preserve is it's the play. Okay, that's a good card. Looks like he doesn't have the burn. I double the preserve here. You can wait a turn if you like. I don't want to waste the 2. You could just pass to see if he does something else. Right? Yeah, there's not going to have anything else to double, I don't think.
It's going to be just another draw 1, so we'll draw 2 instead.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the one thing to do would have been to wait to see if we drew another one, because then we could have reduced the cost of it. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm not going to play those.
I think,
we already have one on the board.
Mm-hmm. Well, guess whose turn it is? It's Taliyah Dick Smasher's turn. That's what part of the reason why I was just like, you're just going to roll through these guys. Like, they think they're big. They're not big. You think so big?
Should we play Kindred first, though? Because we can vulnerable one of them.
Yeah, you slay a guy and he'll get the lowest. Maybe, because the lowest might not be something in place. Depends. See how that goes. That's fine. That's totally fine. He does 3. He's doing 3 damage to you. Okay, so he knows he's a bitch. You actually might be able to crack the lethal.
That kind of hurts
yeah, it does.
a little bit, but... okay.
I think I'd attack with what you got here.
So we don't need the vulnerable now, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think this will die to the Taliyah stuff. No, we don't. We do have a landmark, right?
Uh-huh.
So this will die to the Taliyah stuff, but we could also put it on the 6-1.
Yep, and you got first strike on that Kindred, baby.
This works.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we.
Yeah. Make him block. Make him block, baby.
We could try to get more damage in, I guess.
He's gonna block.
It's probably fine.
Landmark. Oh, looks like he's got nothing. Oh, it's marked, so Kindred gets a counter. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff going on here, huh? Yeah, he would have blocked that.
I'm on it.
Play that. Oh, nope, never mind. Nope. Why don't you draw 3 cards? Draw 3 cards.
I think I'm just gonna pass.
You're gonna draw 3 cards. Here it is. I'll draw 1, and I'll draw another one, and I'll draw 1 more again. There you go. That's what.
And they said I was dangerous.
So when you kill a thing, when you slay something, you do damage to his next biggest. I like the idea of...
First time you slay a unit each round, I mark the weakest enemy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be this.
So is this thing pumped? This 2? You can kill one of your 5s, and then so you get a 7/7, and then you can lower the attack value of that 8/8 or in the 8/4, so it can't go through your 7/7. This turn you get Poros for those, which is not amazing, but
He also has the quick attack here.
Mm-hmm. But remember, yeah.
You go -2, -2.
Mm-hmm. -2, -0.
No, but if we play it twice on the same guy,
you put on 2
get him
separate
down to
guys.
4.
You get them down to 6s, and then you have a guy that has a 7, another 7 butt. It's better for attacking back.
You want to kill this guy with this guy?
Yeah, you could do that. You could also, that also kills his 2/1, flips Kindred too. Make sure that happens. I think it's better to have. It's so much better to have a 7 butt and like even if
we have to play these first.
Yeah. I think I still think that's the play. You just you're at 8 versus 7. You throw it all out there. You're going to remove the. You're gonna overdo one of the Poros, but it's fine.
Okay, we can just destroy one of the Poros again.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're gonna keep the challenger and get rid of the other loser. Yep.
Kill an ally. This one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it actually doesn't even remove it.
That's fantastic.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, because he's 7, he went into thing and he triggered the thing, the Kindred, right? Because he gets a 7 when he does it. So it did work. Remember how I said I don't think it works that way, right? So now here you go. He did exactly what you wanted him to do.
Yeah.
I think it's safe. I think it's worth it to just try and protect all the damage and the Taliyah, both of them. But the 7/7 will kill that one. Yeah, and then just, I mean, you could throw a Poros in front of that. It's got vulnerable now. Why does it have vulnerable?
Because I put vulnerable on it.
On it. Oh, just for this turn, so we can't do it next turn.
Yeah.
If you see, now it's flipped. I think it might do it every turn, right? First time you slay a unit, grant me 2/2, and I mark the use. So if that actually happens after this, after it's flipped, it does not remember from before. So you can put this Poros in front of it, and when you slay this guy will get marked. So I would put the Poros in front of that one. Yep. Watch, this is Mega Mind, baby.
Alright. Nice. So then it gets killed.
Predicts.
Do we want to predict?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. You're not gonna get the other thing, so. Kindred
This
relying.
kills the thing again?
Yeah. You can kill something to draw. To mark another thing if he plays in something else. I think the Kindred is the strongest one. Now that the Kindred's flipped, I think you just take it anyways. You're pretty close to just having the game won. Yeah, end round, game over. Kindred's a 9/9. It was nice knowing you. Oh, he gets that one. Still nice knowing you. Attack it with the Poro, baby.
Yeah, we could do that. We can also kill it.
Yeah, you can kill your own thing to mark it too. Just to be like,
Yikes. Oh man.
oh,
Taliyah
you
would
only do one.
actually kill off. We don't have the landmark right now.
But Taliyah would kill that thing if it was blocked by it, which is fine. He would still die. But, oh, he's looking. He's looking for spells. Oh, mother! You know what I'm saying? That's a pain in the ass. All right. If we get a life gains thing,
We can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Good thing we didn't go down to 1 at any point.
All right. Fingers crossed.
All right.
Can you imagine how hard it is to work with Taliyah to get a on nightmare difficulty? That's insane.
Well, you won't be able to play your landmarks as early because you'll have to chump block the things that automatically come out at the beginning. So
challenging.
there's no more rerolls.
One plus attack nav.
So it puts an additional 1 in. So we get an additional chance at a million marauders.
I mean, if you trade fairly and then you get a marauder off the top, you're just like.
This one gives us a free revive basically with more Poros. We could put Challenger on this guy, but he doesn't come out until 4.
Yeah,
we have very low health. Just stick the more 1-drops,
yeah,
right?
I think that's it. Yep, make a stronger 1-drop. It helps us cover the beginning. Alright. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Final boss.
This is maybe the closest I think I've ever been
is like
to winning and losing at the same time.
Yeah, there's so many times that we've done it.
It's either I'm blasting or I'm dying before I even get the victor.
Ooh.
We could just keep this whole hand.
I think I keep the whole thing.
This gives us a 4-0.
Yeah,
so it's actually a good
it helps
drop.
protect one of our guys. Yeah.
This is unlimited if we want it to be.
Yeah, but likely we'll...
Oh my god, that's going to be a million nabs, by the way, if we play more than...
No, I know. I thought about that.
That's so disgusting.
It doesn't... Yeah, exactly.
We actually don't want that many cards.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what you could get. You get stuff that basically, like, he gets stuff that has...
we can take all of his victors.
What's the evasion that he has?
Take all of his victors
you
before he plays victor.
Unlikely, but like the ones that have evasion, what's it called? That you can't see it. That you can't block it.
The elusive?
Elusive. You can, like, you know,
I have
if
to
he hits
save
his
this for the
elusives.
elusives, maybe.
Well, you can also just get the elusive and use them to block it.
Yeah.
Oh, the combo. The combo. Wait a second. So if we play that on 2 and then on 3 we play a spell and then we'll get it. So let me do this mana, right? 1. On turn 2 we do that. We still haven't played a spell. On turn 3 this one triggers down 1. But we'll have 4 mana so we could we got it. Good night, Bossa Nova.
Bossa Nova, good night.
Chevy Nova.
Alright, what is your final answer for what do you think we should watch?
Yeah, man.
I think it was Hunters. Wait, let me just look it up real quick.
Still said Hunters is pretty. Hunters is real.
We
I would
we
love
had
to
the
talk
killing
about it.
something.
Yeah, let's pull it up.
There was like we
can
still
take a
play
little
this,
bit.
right? Because we attack with it and we get a nab.
Yeah.
Like he's
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
have a.
Yeah,
thing to
that's
play,
right. That's right. We might get a 3-drop. Might get. Yeah, I think that's fine. But we can there's no time frame, so great. Great. That's literally a spell that replaces itself with spell mana and brings down our promising. You could cast it this turn.
Create a 6-cost spell from your region. Refill your spell mana.
Yeah, just do it right now.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Now your thing is cheap, and now you have Ricochet.
I cost 3.
Costs cheaper if you hit with 5 power. Don't worry about that. It's gonna cost 6 for you.
Deal 1 to a random enemy or Nexus Phantom.
Let's deal with this one real quick.
The killing, yeah, the killing. That's it. The killing hunters. I think upload was also on the list.
Isn't this guy supposed to get +1/+1 for each ability? Like, click on this.
Which one?
It says allies have +1/+1 for each keyword they have. That's an ally that does not have +1/+1 for its augment keyword. Isn't that weird?
Maybe it doesn't augment doesn't count as a keyword. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I feel it's like it should against Victor.
Allies have +1.
Maybe we're playing in easy mode and they decided to cut that shit out for easy mode. They're
Oh,
like, nah, you too soft.
Maybe it's broken. So since we got the health on this, we can already kill it, right?
Yeah,
Let's try
I would do that. Sorry, I brought you away from this as soon as I said that. The Killing is a movie? Is that what that is?
No, it's a TV series.
Okay.
I think
It's
an Amazon Prime
I'll
series.
pump it right now. You're gonna lose that mana anyways.
You want to do this one?
You're not gonna do anything else. As long, yeah. Even if he attacks, whoop-de-doo.
Oh, we have to block it, but
Yeah. But I'm just saying, yeah, he's not attacking. Great. I guess you could have waited.
a 3/3 on turn 1 is pretty good. Deal 1 to a random enemy or the enemy nexus 5 times.
Yeah, it's random, so it's totally could be. I definitely lost. It was a series on
So
AMC.
it's 5 random damage, so it could all go 5 to the face.
I think you want to just play that thing. You could attack him straight up right now because you're not going to have anything else to attack with anyways. But I mean, you could also use it to kill the thing if you.
It might give
you
us
get
a nab.
something. Yeah. Let's do that.
It will give us a
It
nab.
will give us a nab. Donovan McNabb. Oh, that's useful.
Okay.
So that's something that we would
That's
wish
elusive.
to kill. Well, we could do that and the ricochet in one turn.
What's reputation again? Activates 4 times.
Yeah, you could actually just do it this turn and be likely that it's going to hit it once, and then when it attacks you next turn, you can just fucking blow it off the board with your with that get excited. You don't want to get hit by that. I think a ricochet. I think this is the time to ricochet. Yeah.
Sure.
You can't take any damage. We can't take any damage.
You're
Sorry.
also vulnerable at it.
Yeah, but he might pump. Yeah, just want to that was beautiful. That's so amazing. I've never had it. Always just does it how I don't want it. That was insane.
It hit
RNG.
4 on that and then 1 on this.
Yeah, that was insane. Oh, and then the 5s came out. Oh, I forgot the 5s would have just killed it anyways.
5s would have killed
My
it.
bad. But how good is that the 5s kill? Oh, well, here's another one. We could kill a thing. Ooh, to draw 2 cards. What would that do for us? Not much, I don't think.
Well, we want to vulnerable this so
Yeah, I
that we
think
can
so.
pop it, right?
Yeah.
'Cause we
I still
can't-
think it's interesting what you do if you kill the Spirit Leech the 3/3 and draw 2 cards. Would that be valuable? Man, maybe we'll get another burns. I think we actually want to have the 1/1 down for Taliyah. I think it's actually the case. I don't think we want to do that. I think we want to just predict. Let's do predict.
Okay. Well, we're not attacking this turn.
No.
Okay.
We're just going to use this thing in the Poro to bring it down.
I still want to do this before he attacks, though, right?
Yes. I'm sorry. That's correct.
Okay.
Hopefully, it doesn't give me.
I think I still want to do this so he can't attack me.
Oh, that's a fantastic one that you just grabbed right there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
The Challenger Poro.
So I can do 1 and then kill it.
Yep.
Okay.
If we're going to do series, I say Hunters Killing or Tales from the Loop.
Tales from the Loop. That was the other one. I think we need the Salt Spire, right?
Bloodthirst
We
is
don't
also
have
fucking fantastic.
a landmark to go with her yet.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. That sounds good to me.
Or more Marauders.
We could destroy it to summon
No,
another
I mean,
guy.
this is one.
Yeah. No, I think this is good.
I mean, we could discard
I think we
this.
discard the Spirit Leech. Yeah, I'm thinking that's happening. But I want to wait to see if Victor comes up, right? Like, I guess end the round. He's gonna attack likely. Or
Wait,
maybe
this
not.
will.
No, do it right now. Do it
It
right now.
saves our mana to do it now, but
Yeah, no, do it right now. I think
Get
it's
rid of this?
because we want to do if we have Taliyah and any other spell, it's gonna be fantastic, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Remember, we have a good chance of nabbing a spell too. Alright, so we still have a thing in play. Well, how much does this thing have? No. I think it's actually Kindred in this spot. Because we're going to kill that thing. We're going to kill that thing and we're going to put another a thing on. And we're not close on the other stuff. Right? He's copying it. Great. Please, play one. That's fine. So you literally could... you could... I think you might
Should
want
we challenge the 6/5 then instead?
do you think that he'll just decide to block it, right? No, because that 3 can get in. The 6/5 can always be blocked, right? So you challenge the 3/1, right? You'll end up killing it, right? I think you actually just and you attack with the 5/5s.
Actually, this is right still.
You still think the 3s?
Because
it'll still get done? Yeah, you just don't attack with Kindred, I think is the play.
we could still attack with Kindred because it'll still mark this, right? It'll mark it before it dies.
Yeah, but then if Kindred's off the board, the mark doesn't
So-
go off. The mark doesn't go off unless Kindred's on the board.
Oh,
So you
really?
have to.
Okay.
I think this is the play. Even if he blocks the 3/3, it's fine. I think that's the play. Yeah. I was.
I want my nab.
Yep. Oh, you Donovan. There you go. You have a.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
great.
so he's killing his own guy
Great.
then.
Fine. But we're still gonna get the best part is we still get the marks. So
Create an
Kindred still
armed
gets part of-
gearhead, ballistic box, or
Neandroid. You're gonna want the Neandroid because it's the only one with elusive out of there.
Okay, do we want to play it?
You don't need to right now. Just. Yeah, I guess it just.
We don't have anything else to do.
You're right. So you could, if you chose, what was that, a 2-mana spell? You could choose the gear. Yeah, I do the Neandroid. That's literally the thing that you need. Fuck the rest.
I think that's good because now we can always chump block his elusive.
Yeah, right. So there goes marked, right? There goes away.
So it counts as a slay.
Yep.
That's good.
End round. We're out of. Oh, it's too bad you can't just copy. Like this would be perfect. You have 1 more mana. You could literally play the thing and copy it. Doesn't matter. So we don't have enough to really flip Taliyah. I think you actually do, and we don't have enough.
play
I
this.
think you still play it, and you just play the other guy. Yeah, like fuck it. I mean, Taliyah could be good, but
I mean, Taliyah is good on this board,
yeah.
but so is everything else that we already
just play that Neandroid. Why can't you? Yeah, play the Neandroid. Just get it
I don't
out.
know why it's not showing up, but
Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? Maybe it'll give it +1/+1 for each one on your side. No. Oh, there's Victor. So that guy's gotta go soon. You know who's gonna get that? You definitely slay it. How can you slay this? You can block it with a 5/5, and then just chump it with a 2/2 and the other guy. Yeah, right? That's the play.
yeah. Or wait, this goes on the weakest enemy, so it will be this.
Yeah.
It won't. No, it'll be Victor. Victor's the weakest.
Victor's the
enemy.
weakest. It's correct. Yes.
So
yes.
we actually want to. Oh no, we can't.
No.
kill it.
You still chump it. It's
We
fine.
can't kill it. We can kill it with Kindred.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's worth the chump. You're gonna, yeah. Don't do it. Oh, that's so good. And he has this thing in his hand that would have allowed him to make it bigger. Oh, Kindred.
And we level it up.
Everyone, dear wolf.
So I love how Bostonova said, if we're gonna start a new series, I'd say, and then he picked all the options. That we could.
If we're gonna start a new
Yeah.
series, I should say I suggest we do one that's on Amazon Prime. Amazon.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Taliyah and you can't double it. I mean, you could if you played it after.
We only have 3 though.
You could just attack with
And
everything.
Rockhopper
Just
first.
attack with everything for. I mean, you could. Yeah, whatever.
Do not linger.
Is there any reason? How much damage is this? Let's see how much damage this would be. Right? Maybe we don't even double it. Or go over this thing, the eye of Sauron.
Actually, if we play a Taliyah naked, then we can play
Stone weaving.
I mean, it doesn't help us that much, I guess.
Could you see how much damage it is, please? By mousing over the eye.
We're
So
2 off.
2. So he blocked the 5, right?
So
In
it
this
actually
situation,
does. So it
he
actually
blocked
does make sense to play Taliyah first.
Possibly. I'm literally answering that question
Yeah.
right now. He'd block a 5, so then he'd be at 7. So I'm not. Taliyah can only represent two damage because you don't have the landmarks. I don't think it does make sense.
Okay.
I think you go like this. And then you just copy your Burly. He's still like, you know, you
He's
might
gonna
not
kill this first.
Yeah, I think that's what he chooses to do because it represents.
Just nab your gearhead again.
We also fucked up because our guy healed, so he had to do it that way. So we don't have space for it anyways. He fucked up real hard. Can we kill anything? No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just play Gearhead as a chump blocker, I guess. I mean, you could.
We don't even need to.
Yeah, whatever. Taliyah, just Taliyah. Use our mana. We got another one. Whatever. Yeah. So we should. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Wouldn't it be funny if it copied it and then it didn't go in? Maybe we should have attacked with less things. We should just attack with a 3/3.
That's definitely not the play.
All right.
I was thinking about maybe playing Rockhopper, but he didn't kill one of our
Lose
guys,
it
so
then,
it didn't
yeah.
work out.
Yeah.
I do want to do this, I think.
Do you? Because you're
Well,
not.
we don't have to do it now,
I
but
think you wait. Not like you're not going to have mana then next turn. You do not want him to get overwhelmed and like then 1,000,000 of health. That's really all you want.
yeah, I mean, we have somebody that's very high health here.
Yeah. Oh! How did that happen? Oh,
The Rock
because
Bear came out, killed the guy, then he got buffed
and then
because it
put
was
him-
a Slay, and now he's also marked Victor.
Yeah.
So we can just chump block Victor and he dies anyway.
Yeah, block it with a 5/5, baby.
I mean,
Yeah, chump block to get rid of something you don't want. I guess
it's not going to
Sure.
die anyway.
Yeah, no, just chump block the 3/3. We're gonna play something else. Who fucking knows what it is, but it doesn't matter. You protect your 5/5. Can't even lose at this point. You might as well have blocked with Taliyah. It's literally insane.
Block with Taliyah.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's,
It doesn't
his-
matter. It doesn't even die. Nothing.
Nothing will die.
Nothing. Just pass the. Get your stone weaving.
I guess we can stone you.
That's probably what we should have done before.
Draw a card, discard your hand.
Don't let him draw
If
cards.
you are deep,
Piltover's the best
we're
one.
nowhere near deep. This one?
Yeah, we're not even gonna play it.
Yeah, we're not going to play it, but...
Maybe
If he
we would've
clears
played it
their
if we got
entire
Taliyah done.
board, we would play it.
Do you want to just replace? How many do we have on Taliyah? 3 or 5? Yeah, we still couldn't do it. We could literally we play it to replace the 3/1, and then we play the salt thing to replace, and then Taliyah gets buffed. That's you do it on the Android. He's not attacked. Oh yeah, he
If
already
he
attacked.
plays...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, right over there, and we're gonna get rid of it anyways, right?
That's fine. He doesn't have elusive right
Yep.
now.
Yep, and now play it fucking. Well, he's already attacked, so now play it to go over the. No, this one. You don't need that one anyways. I mean, you can if you want,
Oh, I see what you're
but I
saying.
see,
That makes sense.
right? I figured you didn't care for that one anyways. This is hard as shit.
I like that play. I do like that play. That makes sense.
Yeah, and round baby.
No, Victor's killed again by Kindred.
Kindred is just like
Kindred's locking Victor down. Actually, you know what you should have said for Kindred as the number one reason why we should have picked Kindred over
Kills
all the
Victor?
other ones? It's like an auto counter on Victor.
It's
because
true.
he can't level
'Cause
up
he's low.
because he keeps getting killed
'Cause he's
before he
so
gets to
low.
level up.
Do you want to?
It's like so ridiculous.
Would you like
It
to
actually
kill
is
your
so
own
ridiculous.
before you as a
No.
BM? Would you like to kill your own? Kill this thing and then create a grumpy rock bear that you can't use.
Actually,
No,
what
it's
we
fine.
want to do is nab first.
Nab first. Nab first. Thank God. Donovan McNabb. Kindred, are you getting bigger? You getting bigger? All right. What'd you get? Oh, submersible. You actually could probably turn that off. You played.
Everybody heals.
How many out of the submersible did you get? Before you can't see it anymore. 14 out of 10. So we could definitely have a 5/5 elusive.
It's like, why do we need a 5/5?
Because,
All right, with 5 health, we were at 5 health, was it?
Yeah.
All the way. Actually, earlier we were down to very low health.
Remember
too, right?
when it said heal 10 at the beginning, and I said that one's really good? And you're like, nah, re-roll that shit. No, you didn't. You didn't say that. But
I'm
I'm making up a story.
At 30 health when it dropped, though.
Yeah. Well, it happens early, but I will say that like when all the ones look bad, I just grab that one and I do not have any regrets.
It does safe zone you a little bit for the ending.
Yeah.
Right.
It also allows
My
you to
music
have
stopped playing.
basically you have 50 health for the final one because you can gain. And I gotta go anyways. It's super late for me. So, thanks for watching, Javs and Well Played.